All right, those ads are over. What's going on, everybody? Hi, Kev. Welcome in. Hi, wait. What's going on, Poppy? Was it? Oh shit. Nah, hold on. I gotta respond to this. Hey, yo. Nah, this is crazy, y'all. Oh shit. Happy Wednesday. No, for real. Shout out to Spartan for that, man. That honestly might be one of the most genius things about this channel. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. Y'all pour one out for live. She's out there suffering in the snow. May she know, please, man, because ain't no freaking way. Holy smokes. Yeah, Jack. And I'm not gonna hold you, bro. She sent me two pictures, and I'm looking at them, and I'm just like, this is why I ain't going outside because there's no way. Granted, she's on the other side of the country now, but like, nah, man. Is that G Silver? Hi, friends. Hold on. This song is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Going outside is overrated. Stay inside. No, dead ass though. Because what are we truly talking about? Let me do this. Yeah, there we go. First and foremost, y'all already know what it is. Can we get the shout outs going for the team if we haven't already? For Poppy Oddly, for Wit, Cosmic Lav, and the one and only Agent G Silver. If you haven't already seen on socials, y'all, Saturday is going to be a pretty eventful day. At 7 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be live on Agent G Silver's channel. I considered also like co-streaming. I still might. We might go up here too. But we're doing a little in-house terminal velocity, like a little Mario Kart session. I don't even want to call it like a tournament, really, because I mean, you know, it's not that. We're just doing some races, teaming up with the homies. It's gonna be actually, hold on, let me pull up the roster because I know there's what, 7 of us. Boom 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 boom. Oh, I gotta respond to Esoteric. Whoops. Whoopsies. So it's gonna be Agent G Silver, the one and only JXR125, Poppy Oddly, Shady Shy, Areopolis, Ivan Molina, Tiki Joe, and yours truly. 8 of us. Mario Kart 8. 8 people. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds like a vibe. Just a good old fun with the team. Yeah, for real. Look. I already told them I'm gonna let y'all know. Okay, I'm gonna be chilling that day. You know what I mean? Like, there's no sweat. You know what I mean? That we're chilling. Yada yada yada. However, right? However, if that man Tiki Joe says anything crazy, it's a wrap for the rest of the squad. Like, I'm just saying, because I saw him and Shady talking in Joe's chat yesterday, and it seemed like they trying to gang up on me or something like that. G Silver, I'm telling you right now, if I see anything crazy, if I hear anything crazy, it's a wrap for everybody. Y'all are collateral, and I'm sorry in advance. I just want to let you know. I just want to let you know. But yeah, hi Kai, what's going on? Yeah, but otherwise, you know, I'll be chilling. You know what I mean? Be on cruise control. We vibing. It's content that you're here for. Yeah, low key. I'm about it too. I hope we get like many clips out of it, and it's just a good and fun time. Well, I mean that much for sure is guaranteed. But I do hope we're able to get some content out of it too. It's gonna be a good time. I'm very much looking forward to it. And thank you, by the way, for taking the initiative and putting that together. Like that is absolutely not gone unnoticed. And again, I'm looking forward to it, yo. Wit, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Hold on, man, because I gotta grill you. Because the fact that you're not in the roster for this tournament, Wit, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like it's looking like a strike. It's looking like a strike. Like it's, you're cooked. I'm not gonna lie. Holy smokes. It's my way of getting to know everyone more, so I'm looking forward to it. Honestly, such a fun and like goofy way. Also, I'm gonna give you the heads up now, okay? We're still ironing out like a couple of details and whatever, but we're going to be doing some fundraising toward the end of the month, literally between the dates of February 24th to the 28th. We're going to be doing some fundraising for a charity. I'll disclose that information and such later. We have decided on the charity and everything, but we'll disclose more of that a little later. Yeah, so look forward to it. End of the month. All right, mark those dates on your calendar, the 24th to the 28th. Yeah, and we'll do something. We're going to be doing it as a collective team. It's going to be our first. I mean, well, I guess technically our second at that point. Team outing, team event. It's going to be exciting. It's okay. I'm used to it. That's crazy work. I know. You better know. I'm watching you. Wait. It's going to be so good, honestly. Well, actually, I guess this is more so something I should say to y'all in the server as opposed to on my freaking stream. Not that I mind saying it here, but enjoy that lurk cap, SD. What's it called? Yeah, no, I'll get into that. I'll actually get into that later. What is this? I was about to put my phone down and then my phone vibrated. Oh, okay. I thought Lav sent me another text. I was going to be like, girl. Let me close this. Do. Is that car cutie? That's gotta be false. I know damn well Cargan in here. Hi, car cutie. How you doing? How you be? It's good seeing you. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you swinging by as you do. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna set up the YouTube stream because I have not done that yet. Close this. And this. I hope everybody's been having a good day. We're in the middle of the week now. It's freaking Wednesday. God. That's crazy. This week feels like it's flying by, unlike the entirety of last month. Like, does that make sense? I don't think it does. Check this box. Yep. Logged in successfully. Sweet. Okay. Yo, 10 in a row? Hold on. Let me find out you're building up the Twitch streaks. Feb always goes fast. Yeah, I'm going to be sad about it. But, you know, peekaboo, net, don't do it to me. Because I'll play the song. You know, I was up for like 3 more hours doing work last night. Low key. And then also geeking out about Sonic. But we're not going to talk about that. You won't? You already know I got to respond to a challenge. 1 second. Let me find the song first and foremost. And then I'm going to find my stream deck. Because this will just be, y'all listen, this man Bumpers, and technically before Bumpers did, Net showed me this absolutely fire freaking flip of a Kendrick song. And when y'all hear this, I'm not gonna lie, you're gonna wish I was using it for myself. I promise you. Hold on. Because there's no shot. Gliz, what's going on? How you doing? How you be? It's good seeing you. Yeah, no, we're gonna run this real quick. I'm actually glad the Spotify stopped because
Pickable, I just put them bookers in my chain. Pickable, 80 pointers like a Kobe game. Pickable, 7.62s, I make them plain. Pickable, popping out when I swim my name like bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. The type of shit I'm on, you wouldn't understand. The type of skits I'm on,
fucking banger. Shy, like, what is this?
What they talking about? They talking about nothing. 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 Huh?
I was going to bed last night, and then Net sent this to my DMs at 2:30 a.m. and I was up. Wait, what are you hoofing at? Oh, it's a song. I was like, yo, Glenn, hi CJO. I was activated.
Lucky soft for real. Hey, that's my bitch. Hey, that's my bitch. Hey, with all that fake shit. Hey, don't wanna play with.
Oh, okay. Got it. Yep. So God damn. You know what I'm saying? I was activated. You chose to send me that at stupid hours of the morning. So like really you had it coming. And by proxy, I guess I had it coming for still being awake. Let's see. Skip that. Sorry. I'm over here figuring out these YouTube logistics. Okay, there we go. He couldn't be stopped. It's true. You already know. Shy, I told them about, because I think Isaiah asked, it was like, how long does it take you to make videos? And I was like, it depends. And then I talked about how the first raid video, and how you were there for like most of that process. And I was like, yeah, that one took me like 14 hours. But depending on how inspired I am, we can cook in like half an hour. It's kind of crazy. Troubles galore. 10 out of 10. We'll do it again. We need another session like that. You know, when you're not. I'm gonna wait specifically till like a vacation hits. You know what I mean? A holiday hits, and then I'm gonna be like, all right, cool. So because you have no obligations in the morning, you're gonna stay up with me. You're gold 2 in Marvel Rivals. Nice. Have you had to switch up any strats or your mains or anything like that, Gliz? Kiseki Trails of Cold Steel. There we go. Because what are they talking about? Truly. Also, I think I got to turn the volume down on that song if I ever play it again. That peekaboo flip is crazy. Okay, there we go. All right, we're about to go up on YouTube. And then we're also going to switch over here. Got to switch up Moonlight to Psylocke. Really? I'm actually surprised. Oh, I also just realized I need to reset the, where is it? The sub counter. Boom. All right, cool. I was prepared today. Hi, Napori, what's going on? If you have, Felix, you have more songs, so should I get ready? Don't do this to me. Because I'm not going to lie, right? Part of me should be offended. Okay, capture card tweaking. Part of me should be offended that you've held out on such great music for me for so long. We are live on YouTube. We are. And I got to do this. There we go. Boom. Because what are they talking about? Hello? Hold on. I know. Oh, interesting. Hold on. Okay. Oh, that's what freaking happened. Oh my gosh. All right. There we go. I just remembered. Unfortunately, I've been given the painful reminder that I have updated YouTube. Or not YouTube. My computer, actually. Windows had an update. And I restarted my computer to make sure I wouldn't to try and make sure I wouldn't crash today. Hearing you sing about places like that was amazing. Please. I guess I have to check. Have y'all been hearing like the lurk or whatever other sound bites or like the Hayas whenever they've been redeemed? Are we still hearing those? Because God knows something broke besides the capture card audio.
Hiya.
No.
Appreciate you, Reen. I know we can hear that. Yep, we hear it. Okay, sweet. Thank God. Because yo, honestly, Jack, if that had broken, I'd have crashed out. I would have straight up crashed out. Oh, we have bond points. Okay, right. Hey, whoa. Yeah, no. I promise you would have to call me like mega like wind. You know what I mean? Like I don't. We're gonna save Sarah for last, I think. I guess I'll say what's up to Muse. Damn. Or maybe I don't. Nah, I'm so serious. I'm so serious, Shy. We can't have that? No, I would have really liked. Because I just fixed everything. And we still might. Well, actually, I'm gonna have Task Manager up over here and kind of like peek at it every now and again. But we should be okay. Gliz, how have you been enjoying Psylocke? Funny enough, literally just before stream I was playing and I actually had a Psylocke game. I freaking love Psylocke. But like she can be tough. She can be really tough to play. Does explosion work? You can try it. It should though. And if it doesn't, I'll crash out. You know what I mean? Like it's okay. Hello? Where are the streamer bots at? Oh, there they are. There they are. There they are. Yeah, y'all should have heard that for sure.
Okay.
That boy Blue. What's going on, Blue? Yo, W stream yesterday, by the way. W freaking stream. W Monster Hunter. I was in there, you know, lurking at whatever's. Just supporting from the shadows, as I do. Hope you're having a good day, man. Good freaking seeing you. Y'all already know what it is. You already know who Blue Satire is, but I mean, I'm gonna say it anyways. Tap in with the boy. That man is always doing amazing freaking things. And did you announce your upcoming event on socials yet? I know you posted it to the team, but I have not opened socials to see if you posted yet. Kurt, what are you reading? What game? Hi, Alexis. This is The Legend of Heroes: Trails of Cold Steel 3. Long title. I've just been lazy, but it can't be talked about. That's perfectly fine, and trust me, I get it, because I've been inactive on socials. My battery is like on E, bro. It's crazy. That being said, keep your eyes peeled for when Blue announces it, fellow content creators and fellow Monster Hunter fans, because Monster Hunter Appreciation is actually coming up very soon. Hold on, I'm actually gonna peek over here. I still gotta get used to. There it is. There it is. Oh, from February 27th to March 2nd to celebrate the release of the upcoming Monster Hunter Wilds. He and Terrible Gaming are coming together to do Monster Hunter Appreciation. Shy, you see it. And also thanks for the sub. If you do. But it's okay if you don't. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna see if I can get me some Monster Hunter in my system. We're gonna find out. Kurt, what are you reading? A letter I received just this morning from my brother. He's currently at the Zender Gate in North Highlands. Oh, that man's what's his freaking name? Mueller's at Zender Gate. We've been there. That's crazy. Truly, I'm not gonna lie. That is actually wild. Look, all I'm saying is, you know what I mean? It's one of those things, right, Christopher, where streamers aren't I don't know. I guess basically streamers aren't like and I'm not saying you're trying to do this, but they're not a circus act, right? So if you pull up and you're like, hey, are you gonna do this if I do that? There's only so much that can be transactional. You know what I mean? And so I'm not offended because I get it. And gratification goes, like a little gratification goes a long way. But I cannot be bribed. I cannot be bribed. Vine Boom, you see it. We're really up. Lieutenant Colonel Mueller, I see. It's been a while since I've seen him. Is he doing well? Do you like the game though? Oh, I love this game. I'm not gonna lie, this game is my lifeblood, low key. Wait. Oh, would be nice. It would be nice. I don't know if you plan on playing with Jomar like tomorrow or onwards, Blue, but I'm gonna get the what's it called? I'm gonna get the beta or the playtest or whatever downloaded, and I guess that'll be at least some way I consume the game for at least a while. Yeah. We're gonna see what's up. TZ, somebody call that man. What's going on, bro? I was about to hit you up today, but I knew you were busy running rivals with the boys. Yes, though it seems there's been an increasing number of skirmishes with the Republic as of late. Excuse me. It seems he's hard at work alongside everyone from the 7th Armored Division. Did TZ tell you about the burger? Net, I'm gonna keep it a stack. You bring up that fuck ass burger in this chat again, I'm not gonna lie. Like I might start seeing red. What are you playing, sir? Hi, Lord Salisbury. We are playing The Legend of Heroes: Trails of Cold Steel. Welcome in. Cause Shy, what are we talking about? PB and J burger with a pretzel bun. What are we talking about? All right, I rest my case. I see. Well, it's good to hear he's still doing all right. Indeed, I must work hard as well, so not to lose to my father and brother. That's illegal, right? Because what? All right, Kurt, we're gonna spend a bonding time with the boy. Hey, Kurt, how about we train together for a bit? Yeah, apparently TZ co-signed it, by the way, Shy. So you know, you gotta call that man, not me. Huh? Can't lie, the burger was fire. Yeah, and you've only solidified my increased suspicions that you're a freak with a statement like that. Like, I knew already, but like the statement confirms it. You know what I mean? Like, that's all it is. They're missing out, and I will continue to miss out for the rest of my life. Hi E, what's going on, Chief? Did you encounter Joe yet? Wait. Oh, are you gonna, is this a Joe Mama joke? Is this a Joe Mama joke? Because I was like, wait a second. Who getting aired out now? Somewhat Net, definitely TZ, and you know, technically Bumpers as well. Sorry, I'm gonna let it slide one time. Next time, you're cooked. Rip and rest? Yeah, it's time. Because E, what are we talking about? PB&J burgers, bro. What are we talking about, bro? Like, that is the most big-backed, the sweeter man type meal I've ever heard of in my. Excuse me? Exactly. Take care. Subscribe. I appreciate you. Seriously, thank you much. Hope to see you around. If you are dipping, we'll see you later. All right. Aren't you exhausted from your match with the Viscount and Principal? You ain't airing them out enough, to be honest. You're right. But the thing is, E, look, bro, you already know how it goes with me, man. The second I really crack down on anybody for saying some crazy nonsense around me, bro, I'm the villain. So like, you know what I mean? So like, what do? Bumpers, explain that to me. I don't want to try it. Yeah, even though you were pulling up on me in chat earlier, Jack, I need you to pick a side, man. I'll just think of this as a cooldown, and I think it'll be a good refresher for you. What do you say? King Kev, welcome back in, Chief. How you doing? How you be? Nah, E, we got taste. Yeah, the taste of, you know what? Actually, never mind. If you say so. Since I have the opportunity, I'll join you. Almost a Lord Mantis. Damn. Bro, I don't have a single character even close to being Lord. And maybe that's a problem. You know what I mean? Maybe that's a sign that I just gotta quit. Reed and Kurt returned to the training hall for a little sparring. Me too? Wait, you two in what aspect? Because we said like 70 things. What's wrong? Don't tell me that's all you got. Stop with that? Stop with what? This? You're not as sharp as you usually are. No character's Lord yet? Bro, we're cooked, Jack. Guess what happens when you're so good? Nah, Kevin. You're not about, we're not spinning it like that, bro. I need to commit, bro. That's what I gotta do. I gotta commit. Because there's no fucking way. Shy, you know what's crazy? I think there's what's it called? I think that there are several, like 1,000 accounts that are like that. Who's my closest to Lord? Low key, I think it's between like 4 or 5 characters, and they're all like, I forget what the middle one is. I think it's like Captain or something. Is it Captain? Whatever the like the third notch is. I think I have like three or 4 or maybe 5 characters there. Yeah, Captain. Okay. Yo, Shy, I had to let that one go, bro, because there's no there was no way. You got like 6 close to Lord? That's crazy. I played too many people, which is not a bad thing. No, you're right. But like, I want the flair, man. I want the flair, Blue. And also, C, I appreciate you lurking. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. Thanks for swinging by. YouTube Help Center, bro. Kevin, like, there's no, bro. They went, yo, how do I change my profile picture? I'm not gonna tell you that shit. I'm playing a video game. Close to the Storm, Cloak and Dagger, and Magic. I think for me, it goes in order of Jeff, Spider-Man, Adam Warlock, and actually, who would be next? I'm trying to remember who I might have more playtime on between Moon Knight, Mantis, and one of the tanks. I know I was kind of making moves with Magneto, but I feel like Venom might still be higher. Your Loki and Mantis are close too. Nice. I don't know if I've seen a Lord Warlock, bro. Listen, if I get to Lord on Warlock, there's a big problem. Okay. You're closer to Magneto, Hawkeye, and Rocket. I'm actually surprised that Hawkeye. Well, actually, I mean, okay, how close is Hawkeye? Because I mean, at least as far as whenever we play, you don't play Hawkeye all that much. That's crazy. That's truly crazy. Damn. You're getting Penny and Doctor Strange up there? Oh, I believe that. Yo, honestly, I was surprised the last couple times we played and you weren't like hard stuck on Cloak and Dagger, because I was like, yo. We had a game today where all 3 opponent DPSs were Lord. Oh, hell nah. Hawkeye and Rocket are both Knight, but your Magneto is Captain. Okay. Yeah, so them being Knight, yeah. Okay, that makes more sense. Your Hawkeye is high because of season 0. That makes sense. Ooh, I wonder how close my Storm is. I gotta look at that. I gotta look at that later tonight. I'm expanding my portfolio. I'm actually, look. I'm very proud of you, like truthfully, and I'm here for the character development. That being said, if there was a DPS that you think you would pick up in practice, right? Like 1, maybe 2, because I know you're indecisive. Who might that be? Now you want to play against Storm the Lord? Yeah, yo. Yeah. Damn. I promise you, not look. All I'm gonna say is, I wish that game was better optimized so I could stream it, because I would, at least on PC. Like I would absolutely grind. I would be here for hours. Okay, unapologetically for hours. They need an update, no, for real, and they need an update that actually like fixes problems instead of balances characters or adds an event. You want to learn Moon Knight? You're okay with Scarlet, but you don't like playing her because her ult is so counterable? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I like worry about kind of like, I guess, sticking to, I guess, like the characters who are considered easy, right? So Moon Knight, Scarlet Witch, Cloak and Dagger. There's one other I'm not remembering in DPS, but yeah, I get worried about getting myself too attached to those characters, because I find that many of them are easily counterable, and I'm just like, damn. Punisher low key. Used to play Punisher in the alpha and beta. Yep. Yo, honestly, bro, Punisher would be so rewarding to play right now because of the Rocket meta right now. Punisher is the default new one. Yeah. Yo, Black, what's going on? You don't see many good Punishers? Yeah, it's true. And people are smarter about how to deal with a Punisher now, but I mean, I don't know, like rise above, you know what I mean? They be hiding the entire fight. Yo, you're not lying. Yo, Moon Knights though, yeah, Moon Knights are a dime a dozen, hit or miss. Moon Knight is absolutely like one of the strongest characters though on console specifically. Console like base matchmaking strictly, like bro, Moon Knight is king. I promise you. Sit on the turret hitting nothing. Yo, it's true. The moon. I swear to God. Like I actually could not believe my KD the couple of Moon Knight games I played on console. I said, "There's bro, I'm locking in. I'm a Moon Knight main on console now. There's no way." Have you tried? Yeah, I only use OBS in admin mode. Yeah, I got into that habit very early on, I think. Moon Knight? Not you laughing at my dog. What do you gotta say? Oh, with Marvel Rivals in admin mode? Well, actually, no. I don't believe so. I do not believe so. But even still, like, the game, bro, it I mean, even when I'm not streaming, it chops up my freaking CPU like crazy. Or not even my CPU, my memory, bro. It's eating up my RAM. And I'm like, damn, why? Like, I'll be chilling, and then next thing I know, my RAM is spiking up to like 100% every now and again. And it does it in waves. It's really weird. How's the memory looking today? I'm glad you asked. We're chilling right now at like 66%. But if I were to open up Marvel Rivals, this stream's gonna crash. Hi, Hero. How you doing? How you be? I'll look into it sometime. Like, honestly, low key, maybe I boot up like the second channel sometime and like give it a test. But no, I think I'm cooked. I think I'm actually cooked. Good? Yeah, let's go. What was in that letter from the Lieutenant Colonel? From your brother? Huh, no secrets from you, are there, Instructor Reen? Yeah, what did that man Mueller say? It's not so much about what the letter contains as what it doesn't. Mueller shows no signs of indecision or reticence. Hopefully I said that right. Until they optimize it? Yeah, for real. And it's crazy because it wasn't like that when the game was in alpha for, I believe, beta, or parts of the beta, or for season 0. But once they started updating it, cooked. And I feel like they don't have enough settings to help with alleviating the issue, unfortunately. Like, all their settings are graphics based, more or less, at least. And you best believe I've turned that game down. I like it's looking like almost Minecraft on my computer right now. Okay, that's how much I've turned it down, and it's still giving me issues. So you best believe I crank some of those settings back up because I know it's not the graphics. My graphics are fine. Feels like every game. Yeah, there was definitely a time where it would basically give me a problem in the middle of. So like say your standard like full match of any kind is 10 minutes, right? Because I think that's generally the length of most of these rounds. Within a 10-minute time span, maybe like 8 minutes into every match, it'll mess up. Hi, Nisreen. Hello, Game Over. Welcome in. It's good seeing you. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, at least that's what was happening. But in the games I played today, it was smooth the entire time, thankfully. But like I was watching Task Manager like as I was playing, and like you best believe like I would watch it kind of creep up to like 97% memory, so on and so forth. I had made sure I closed Google Chrome. I only had Discord up for voice comms, and then the game. You played without us, how dare you? Now you're not gonna act like y'all weren't sitting at VC running games. Where was my invite? Where was that at? You not about to turn this shit around on me. There's not a singular shot. I don't want to hear it. That's crazy. Yo, Shy, you about to have to come and scoop your duo. I swear to God. Next time I'll send you an express invite. All right, then. Man pulled up to my DMs to talk about fucking PB&J burgers, but not to slide me the invite. That's crazy. I thought you were in bed. I'm not gonna hold you. I was. At least at the time that you had messaged me, and I was yapping at y'all in the chat, I definitely was. But I would have pulled up. I would have pulled up with that morning voice, bro. I'd have pulled up like, yeah, what up, everybody? What's going on? I would have sounded like freaking Leon. And you best believe, you know what I mean? I'd have been there. Eye crust and everything. I'd have pulled up. All right, Tease, we have our next mission. Hold on. Yo, you know Yandersim is like banned, Nisreen? There's no shot. That game is crazy. I definitely know about it. Went through a controller beating today? Brother. Never in my life have I felt the development of arthritis come to my fingers so fast. And then I played Marvel Rivals on PS5. Like, there's no way. There's actually no way, bro. If evil rears its head before him, he'll cut it down, and he'll do so with honor. He's always been this way. Even now, torn from Prince Oliver's side and sent to the front lines, he doesn't display so much as a hint of hesitation. Yeah, Nisreen, yeah. It is actually, well, at least to stream it, like on the Purple app, it's banned. I don't know what the YouTube side is looking like, but might be unable to game at 40. No, I think you got the hands for it now, man. Like you're really built into it now. I know you be doing your finger stretches, and if you don't, watch out. Hi, Jonah. Welcome in. Or should I say Yona? Let me know. Good seeing you. Yo, Blue. What's going on, Chief? That man blazing. I very much appreciate the sub. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're enjoying the yapping and the content. My hands may only work for gaming. You're just gonna be permanently stuck like in in gamer mode. I get it. I get it. That was me for the first like 15 years of my life. That was all I knew. Not only that, but after discerning my worries about Prince Cedric and the future of House Vander, he simply wrote, Kurt, we Vanders are not defined by our legacy. The choices you make will shape the legacy you leave behind. Your brother is a hell of a man. That he is, though I must admit, his letter hit me like a punch. Even with his reassurance, I still don't know if I'll be able to leave a legacy of my own. Jonah, got it. Got it. You're legit just playing RE4? You see it. Yo, RE4 is treacherous. I'm just nipping at the heels of my father and brother. Even when I get close enough to sink my fangs in, I hesitate. You're treating hesitation like it's something to be ashamed of. Is it not? Looking back on it, I've hesitated my entire life. Real. As a student, when I was fighting in the Civil War, even when people started hailing me as the Ashen Chevalier, but wait. Oh, okay. But the thought I put into my actions, that care and worry, helped me find my direction and become an instructor. Kurt, think about everything you and the rest of Class 7 have overcome. If that's not a legacy, I don't know what is. Facts, though. Homie is spitting. He's been there all the way. And he's had zero character development since the first chapter. Let me stop. You're right. I don't think that my moments of hesitation were wasted. On the contrary, I think it's dangerous to advance without a moment of forethought. Yeah, I'm positive your father and brother are no strangers to hesitation themselves. So you can hesitate too. Hesitate, think, and plan all you want. Once you're ready to act, you'll be ready to carve out your own legacy. Ha, understood. Now, instructor, I'd say we've hesitated enough. It's time to spar. Yeah, bring it on. Here I come, Kurt. Let's get it. Yo, Wit, what's the move today, brother? What are we saying? Who'd you choose for your bonding besides him? So funny enough, so I have 3 bonding points, and my options are Kurt, Muse, and Sarah. So I'm not gonna hold you. Maybe I just leave Muse in the dirt and I go see Sarah after this, and then I go to bed. You know what I mean? Maybe that's the vibe. The two continue to fight as Kurt's skills regain their sharpness until there. Oh shit. Okay, pop off, new move. Yep, bet over Muse. There's no freaking shot. She can stay right over there, bro. I'm sick, busy, tired, and allergic. Ha, he got me good there. You feeling a little better now?
I've still got a long way to go.
The
Please
random
continue
VA
to
will
assist me in the future, Instructor Reen.
Will forever kill me. Yeah, of course. Yo, Amar, what's going on? Something tells me, by the way, Shy, this is gonna be a high view day. Kind of like what we were seeing before. Oh, interesting. Okay. The two continued to spar until they were completely exhausted, making note of the ways they brought out the best in each other. Your bond with Kurt strengthened. Very nice. You gotta bounce, lots of love though. Nisreen, I appreciate you swinging by and saying hey while you could. We will most definitely see you soon, all right? Take care. Thanks for vibing. Who's in here training? Oh, that's a side quest. Let me get my phone ready. It's time. Yeah, look, Muse, bro. I'm good. I'm good. Let's pull up to that 9 volley exchange. And that's everything Mick wanted me to tell you. Sounds like things are getting a bit sticky over there. But yeah, I gotcha. I'll be careful over here too. Yeah, please do. I'm guessing they were talking about something related to the briefing. Sticky is crazy. Another voice cracking. Damn, bro. Got me sounding like Tiki Joe. It would appear that enemy forces have been infiltrating Heimdall on a large scale. Speaking of Tiki Joe, that man started playing freaking Mario RPG yesterday. Yesterday? Day before. I think he was on trails last night. Yeah, I was like, damn, let's go. Actually, no, it was yesterday, because yesterday we raided Esoteric. So yeah, it was yesterday, and I definitely clipped him. That man was getting worked. It seems like they've got even more military strength than our friends in Ouroboros. Military strength comparable to Erebonia's. The Bracer Guild dealing with a well-known info broker. I guess they're connected in more ways than I thought. Oh, Reen, what are you doing here? Can I just say, like, why does Sarah just look so... Anyways, nothing much. There were just some things I was concerned about. Looks like you're done with your errands. Are you headed to Heimdall now? Yep, that's the plan. I'm not in a huge hurry or anything, though. Oh, I just remembered, Kev. For bonding points, what's it called? I think I can call and hang out with Emma. So maybe I do that. A shelf? I promise you, like I'm looking at the shelf holding up my Funko Pops right now, and I'm like, a shelf. Where's she at? I have to like call her on the Arcus, I think. I was thinking I'd have a chat with the professor. Maybe check out this famous keep I've heard so much about. It's shy. I'm just saying. I'm still so fired up from earlier. Thought I'd blow off some steam with a bit of training. Oh. Definitely yesterday. GG's. You should probably kick back and relax for today, though. I'll be looking forward to seeing you in Heimdall again. She's still fired up. Maybe I should join her. Yeah. Hope she shows up quicker than Valimar. She better, bro. Like, she better teleport and not do this BS that Valimar be doing, man. And she better be at least 95%. Instructor, would it be okay if I joined you? My students took care of today's trial at the keep, so I'm getting the urge to do some training myself. All right, you got it. Whoops. Let's get to it then. Then afterwards, let's have a chat with the professor. The music has the other 5%. Oh shit, you're fucking right. With Sarah in tow, Reen visited Professor Schmidt and talked about challenging the keep again. Damn. Hey, at least you're over 50%. He was reluctant at first, given that the test was over at noon and he hadn't gotten any of the results yet. Since level 4 was under maintenance, he gave permission to go to the even more dangerous sub-route. What the flip? The shelf took the rest? Hey. You won't see me complain. I promise you, you won't see me complain. Damn, so we're actually doing a little mini dungeon with Sarah? Or what? Well, I guess we'll find out. Because they could just cutscene this. Damn, okay. So this is what this place looks like on the inside. It's just as crazy as I was told. It's a good Wednesday. You see it. Yeah, and I can sense a lot of monsters too. They seem just as fierce as the ones from this afternoon, if not more so. This trial is a byproduct of today's main test. It is reduced in scale, but the threat is greatly increased. I'm looking forward to seeing what manner of data you'll provide me with. Try to last as long as you can. I really don't like the way you said that, but we asked for this, so we'll just have to finish it. Looks like it's going to be a rough ride. That's just the way I like it. Show me how much better you've gotten, Reen. You bet. Let's move.
Let's get to exploring.
It's my turn.
That's all I needed. That's all I needed. Another time to play as freaking Sarah, bro. I'm up. Truly. Y'all already know we gotta finesse the hell out of these enemies. Fun logged in on you on my laptop, GG's. Hold on, the one with like 5 broken buttons and shit, or what?
Second form, Gale!
Yo, let's freaking go.
Yeah.
Now straight to the pieces!
Nah, because that conversation was actually diabolical. But then I think about it and I'm like, if I were to show you one of my old laptops that I definitely actually do not have anymore, it'd be GG's. I'm not as far gone as Tam. Fair. We're at 0 broken buttons. Okay, hold on. All right. Pull up on you. Yes, sir.
We got him now.
Do.
Form, Gale!
I probably shouldn't be just spamming Gale like this, but you have this in your pocket? Hold on, what do you mean? Yo, I still gotta... I won't need a reminder for this, but I do have to fix that TTS. I don't know what's going on with it, because I've made some attempts to try and fix it, but
Suppression complete. Good work, everyone.
In like a sixth sense. You said 40 months? It's okay, I don't need it. Yeah, but you know, I want to give you the option, I guess. Shy, thank you so freaking much for 40 months at tier 2. That's actually crazy. You said I gotta populate the tier 2 slots with emotes? More emotes? Because I know there's one right now, right? Oh, I was about to say.
We got him now.
40 of them things. God damn. That's crazy. Yes?
It's my turn.
Might have to figure it out.
I'll shred you to pieces. Ah!
Even if it means I draw more emotes myself.
I'm up.
That feels like you think it's so tempting. It's a good one. I'm not gonna lie.
Everyone
It's
okay?
a good one. Like, I actually forget I have that one sometimes. And so on the odd occasion I see it pop up somewhere, I'm like, wait. I'm like, where'd you get this emote of me? Meanwhile,
rest here.
it's literally from my channel. It really is crazy? Yeah, no, for real. Yeah, I'll think about that. I gotta think about what to put in those slots. There's... Damn. The fuck? Super Saiyan Platypus? What the hell is this? Here's the last trial. Yeah, let's get to it.
This one's strong. Be careful.
Like, what are we talking about? Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. It's looking like one of these. Maybe I'll hold off. Low key. W intuition, I guess. What arts do you have? Let's hold on. Weak to wind? Yup.
Orcus, activate.
Let's get it. Rude. Attack
I
delay
won't
is
let
crazy.
you. Hut.
He gets thrown up like a cactus too? For real. Like, don't eat that. That is definitely not... Oh. Oh, these things are dead. Okay, Silas. That mullet is wild. You see it. How you got a mullet on a platypus and you're built like a Super Saiyan? Like, it actually doesn't make any sense.
I got this.
Well, this is going to be the last time we see Sarah for a little minute. So...
Time to get a little serious. Ah!
How do you put perfection like this in one body? Like, it doesn't make sense. I still don't get it.
No
Like, between her and Tifa,
lightning!
I'm cooked.
That make you feel all tingly?
Yes.
Let's move on.
You've been summoned. Nobody summoned you. Literally nobody did that. Well done, King. I appreciate you. I mean, you know, we playing on easy or whatever, so... But it's okay. That was a toughie. Good thing I had you here. Yo. Tingly? Hey. You know. No one did that? What? Exactly. Like what? So you say, but you barely broke a sweat. Didn't we just go up against the Viscount in general? Crap. Don't tell me I really am getting old. You better relax. Please, you're fine. I've just been training here longer. And just so you know, I'm happy I could do this with you, instructor. Yeah, me too. Thanks, Reen. Witness a notification after your long slumber? Go back to sleep. You've officially completed the alternate route for level 4. I'm satisfied with the data obtained from what was little more than curiosity on my part. I'll be returning to the lab to further parse the results. That will be all. Huh. You're welcome, I guess. Once an ass, always an ass. Tell me about it. I'm still glad we did it, though. All right, man. All right, man. Bacon, don't get banned in here today. All right. We were on good. Yep, that's a wrap. Hey, be easy, man. Be easy, bumpers. Crazy work. I was going to try to warn him. But alas. We're about to have to ban the terms PB&J, burger, and pretzel in here. All right, and maybe for good measure, bacon. I'm not hearing shit. Shut your ass up. You have other burgers you'd probably like? Look, that's all right, but I'm not even gonna give them the chance. All right, I'll never see you wrong. That's cap. Remember what I said to you yesterday? What happened with pretzels? People be using pretzel buns for their nasty ass burgers, cat. No business for you for the travesty, I promise you. $0, bro. $0. Not in any form of currency. They're not getting me. What? Yeah. Go ahead and check your friend's bumpers, net, and go teasy. Go ahead and check on them real quick, because I promise you they're sick. We been knew they were all freaks. Okay, we been knew. But if you wanted confirmation, talk to them about those nasty ass burgers. We're normal? No, the fuck you're not. And it's okay. Just own it. You know what I mean? It's okay to not be. You know what I mean? But I guess you should more so claim that you're a freak. Because not being normal is whatever. You know what I mean? But just claim that you're a freak. And the cheese on that thing through? Oh, hell no. Maybe everyone else is. No, it's definitely you. Like, you sounded like Isaiah. Sounds like wheat bread with salt. Yeah, probably. PB&J with cheese. Hell no. Now hold on a minute, partner. I'm just saying you're talking like a certain somebody, and his name is, Mega Isaiah. Like I'm just saying. The boot is fitting right now. How could you do this to me? Because you came through into my house and did this to me. Okay? I don't want to hear that shit. You even tried to send Kevin after me. Like you were gonna get away with it. You're lucky I didn't eviscerate you from TZ's server earlier today. But the only reason why I didn't is because I heard he co-signed. That's what I'm saying, Cat Bessie. We're putting that with beef? With beef? Nah, you didn't. I just wanted to meet you in Phoenix. We can meet anywhere the fuck else, man. We can meet anywhere else. I have zero reason to ever pull up in the vicinity of On Bumpers outside of San Diego. Like, there's no, like, I don't even want to see him in New York. Anywhere else. I'm not, look, you'll see the light, so you're trying to kill me. Shy. Holy shit. This is what we're doing. Can't wait to see you in May. Joke's on you. I'm not going. I actually am not. Tell me about it. I'm glad we still did it though. You doing anything in particular after this? I'm heading to Heimdall, but it's no rush. In fact, I could go for a nice pick-me-up first. Nice pick-me-up. By that, do you mean come with me? It'll be my treat. What the hell? We're gonna have such a great time? You will, yes. After that, the two of them left the keep and headed exactly where Reen suspected. You, me, and Oxtail every day? You stay the hell away from my food, bro.
Cheers!
Oh, shit. That scared the hell out of me. Nah, them actually... Well, shit, I guess you can drink now. Nothing beats the first beer after a hard day's work. It's like the golden water of life. Jesus Christ. It gives me the wings to fly right into tomorrow. This reminds me of Sky. Promise you. Straight up a Charizard scene right now. I didn't think it was possible, but you somehow gotten even better at drinking. Don't forget that you're taking the train after this. I know. I'm just having one. Sorry for making you join me, even though you can only have the non-alcoholic stuff. Oh. Well, I have some work to do when I get home. And I don't really mind it. I'm still having a good time. You sound so mature. You should be enjoying the privilege of drinking. Yeah, no, she's a bad influence. And I would. Man, isn't it funny though? If not for a random chance, I never would have gotten to share a drink with you on my way home from work. Yeah, I guess so. The lounge in the Durflinger has a different kind of charm to it. I forgot about that scene. Hi, GU. Hi, Shanti. What's going on, friends? Want me to guess what you're thinking of right now? But she's your bad influence? Brother, you ain't even lying, though. Give me a break. You're unleashing your inner old man. You weren't like this the other night. Beer and spiritus should be enjoyed in different fashions. I've actually never seen that word before. But it's true. You really have grown up. You have some tough students, but you're doing a good job teaching and guiding them. You overcame the issues in Lemaire and saved the people of my hometown. In fact, you may have already surpassed me as an instructor. I think I'm going to have to disagree with you on that one. Unlike my students, I'm still in the process of learning as a member of Class 7. That's what I'm saying, Kat. We need that. Hey, let's go, Shanti. W break. Sword removing DreamCon to Canada. Hey, listen. Can figure it out. Fun fact, the wooden tanker was likely invented by the Welsh. Huh. And the biggest drinkers in the UK in a study. Honestly, that part doesn't surprise me. This is probably your last DreamCon for a minute. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I actually like, I mean, you basically, you more or less did convince me. But yeah, no, I'm not going. Granted, there are other reasons why I'm not going, but Bex. Hi, Bex. What's going on, Mama Bex? It's good seeing you. I hope you're doing well. Hope the girls are doing good too. I'm gonna mostly be in Houston. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Not much. The girls are growing so fast. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine, actually. We got a question? Now, I'm not going to hold you, right? Better judgment tells me that I shouldn't permit you to ask this question, but go ahead. Punching me in the throat and shit. Some of the pictures you sent.
You're not that guy.
That's crazy. Some of the pictures you sent definitely had me laughing a little bit. Answer, that's so crazy. Can I spare you a couple of bands? You're the one who's supposed to be paying me. We talked about this literally like all day yesterday. What do you mean spare you a couple? I need a couple of bands. What are we talking about? That's crazy. I'll send you some more pictures later. You know, you'll literally be seeing them grow up. Yeah, hell yes. I'm here for it. Send them literally whenever. I might be like unresponsive, but I promise me I am seeing it. 110%. Did you see the finished bucket hat? No, actually, I did not. England apparently has the most alcoholics. Scotland drinks the most alcohol overall, and Wales binge drinks the most. Interesting, actually. Huh. They meeting Ung Fi one day, promise you? They better. The flip. Get them their passports as soon as it makes sense. I gupped. Yes, it is. It is super good. Homie says me and you go way back. There's a likelihood, there's a chance that you know our relatives in the past knew each other. Shut up, man. And slide me my money. In the words of GoTeasy, where the cash at? Slide me that shit. Crazy. If anything, your ancestors probably owe me. And because your ancestors are no longer around, you gotta pay up. Clown? Gup. No, I did not. Oh no, you're good, Cap. You're good. Just post it. It's cute and comfy. I'll peek. No? Alright then, you're gonna see what's coming to you. Say less. No, it's okay. This conversation's over. You already know what's coming to you. Oh shit. Nice. Wait, Cat, this is actually fire. Yo, pop off. So now you realize, right? Like you gotta find a fit to go with this, right? I'm leaving before it starts. Good call. Clown.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
There it is. There it is. I already have one in mind. Oh, let's go. Nice. Yeah, and of course. No, that's actually amazing. You built the outfit in your head? Oh, shit. Okay, say less. You spend money on something you didn't need. I'm not sorry. Hey, listen, treat yourself. You got to. You got to. You got to. It's only thanks to everyone's help that we were able to make it through everything. In that sense, I pale in comparison to the person I strive to become. Huh? So who do you strive to become? Do a flip? What, look like Spider-Man? There's no shot. Isn't that obvious? You, of course. Me? Oh, stop it. Sheesh, I gotta start taking you seriously. Huh? What'd you say? Nothing.
Hey, no need to hold back. Have another.
Crazy work. Yes? You know what? I'll take that as a compliment. Appreciate you swinging by.
Let's make it a real beer this time, huh?
It's a fancy teacup. You drink the tea, it says you've been poisoned. Oh, that's funny, actually. Wait, that's cool. Yeah, Shy, honestly, what are we talking about? At least I look like Spider-Man, I guess. I love you much, Bex. I love you so much. It's always so good seeing you. Let's make it a real beer this time, huh? Okay. I still have work to do. I'm actually super surprised by her voice. She honestly, like, she could say anything to me. That's all I gotta say. After that, Reen walked the slightly drunk Sarah to the station. Leaves. Reen promised Sarah they would see each other again soon and saw her off at the train station. You hate to see her go, but you love to watch her leave, you know what I mean? Your bond with Sarah strengthened. Yes, her! 1 point off. Yep. Emma. Blessed be. Leaves. Emma, I'm still in training. Hi there, Reen. I hope the day has found you well. Celine and I are in Sutherland after a little something came up. I know it's far, but it's funny how we're still able to watch the sunset together. It's kind of romantic, huh? All right, man. As much as I hate to say it, we haven't found any signs of Vita here. I wish that would make me feel so lost too. Then again, I'm steadily learning more magic by the day, so I know I'll find her. Aww. Yo, you know what's crazy, Bex? The tumor feels like so long ago. Wow. Oh, you better stop. Oh, listen, man. Listen, I'm not here to get sentimental. I love you so much. Damn. Yo, you're not lying though, Giu. You're not lying. Nah, I'm happy to be here. And thank you very much for, like, I guess, like, approaching me and also in turn welcoming me too with open arms and everything, you know what I mean? Because it goes both ways. It definitely goes both ways. And yeah, thank you. I literally, I don't know. Well, you know me. I always wish I can do more. Always wish I could do more. So I'm glad that whatever it is I can do, even if it's just being able to give you reassurance every now and again, I'm glad that it is impactful and helpful in all the ways that it needs to be. And yeah, no, I love you much. Thank you. That means a lot. Okay. I'm sure you have your share of troubles, but remember that even a little progress is a step in the right direction. Bye. It's nice to hear an update from her, but finding Vita isn't going to be easy. All I can do is pray she'll find a clue of some kind. I am kind of curious about the magic she's learning now. You know what? Even if I can't see her, I can still give her some encouragement. Sure. Reen decided to call Emma. There she is! Hi, Reen. How are you? Hey, Emma. Reading your message got me curious. It seems like you're having a tough time finding Vita. A little. Just when I think I found a nice lead, it ends up being another dead end. Yeah, that's the worst. If there's any way I can help you, though, just give me a call. I still owe you for the pendant. You don't owe me anything, Reen. But I won't say no to help. I could use it. Do you think you could help me practice some magic right now? Oh, nah, she about to do something crazy. What? Now? Yep, that's a wrap. Emma directed Reen to a specific point at the branch campus, though he wasn't sure what to expect. All he knew was that he should be prepared to help her with a spell. Bring back berets? Hey, hi, Key. About to turn you into a frog? I hope she does. He deserves to be a frog. I would say that would get him kissed, but he's already been kissed like 3 freaking times. I see. So you require me to release my mana here? Yes, that should allow me to get a grasp of your position. Babyface people need them back. They make us adorable. Hey. I still don't know what's going on. But this is what you need to finish your magic training, right, Emma? That's exactly right. I appreciate all your help. Alright, let's get started. Valimar, if you would. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. Followers are anonymous, but just know I see you, and I appreciate you. Thank you much. Understood. I wonder, are we 3 for 3 today on the Black Excellence shelf? Hi, Eckerd. Yes, Kev, yes. That's what I got. I thought I was falling already, Felix. Oh, look, Kira. Look, I wasn't even going to draw any attention to it, right? But all I'm saying is, right, for somebody who was gassing me up and talking this, that, and the third, and bumpers his chat, it's looking a little crazy for you right now. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. It's looking a little crazy. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all. But I hope you're having a good day. Good seeing you, yo. I got it. I failed. We will remember this. This is long distance teleportation. Activate. Oh, we got freaking kidnapped, bro. That's crazy. So how are you gonna put me back? I'm actually sick to my stomach. This place. The fragrance of lavender. Is this the Isthmia Great Forest? Are we all the way in Sutherland right now? It would appear so. Despite the name, I did not expect the long-distance teleportation spell to send us quite this far. Yo, it's going solidly, Eckerd. How about you? Huh, looks like it worked. What the fuck? Emma, Celine. Long time no see. I haven't seen you since Crossbell. Damn, it's been that long? I'm so glad to see you two are doing well. I didn't realize it's been that long. It's been like a whole chapter. Damn, a bit sick, but good otherwise. I hope we feel better soon. That's crazy. They caught up with each other for a bit as they waited for Valimar's mana to recover enough to return to Leaves. Oh my God, you really pulled me up just to have me deplete Valimar's battery, bro? That's fucking crazy, man. While they were waiting, Emma examined the pendant she had given to Rean. Bro, I'm actually so sick. So she can't put us back, but she can snatch us? Alright, man. Alright, good. Seems like it's working just fine. Hi, Elena. How you doing? How you be? We're gonna need 6 months? No, for real, bro? Because what are we talking about? I heard about your training with Celine. I'm glad to see you've mastered it. Yeah, it's been a big help. Thanks again, Emma. You're welcome. From the sound of it, though, it seems like you've been using it a little too much. I was also told you took the pendant off during your last field exercises in order to use your power. Oh, Gaius or Million must have told her. I'm sure everyone who was there scolded you already, so I'll leave it at that. But please don't push yourself too hard. Both Celine and I are worried about you. Yeah, I know. Thanks. And sorry. But anyway, I was pretty surprised to suddenly show up here. You've returned? Why would you do that? Well, I had a really good day today, and now I get to watch a Felix stream. You said you're winning today. You said you're freaking winning today. We love to see you. Always good seeing you, Elena. But anyway, I was surprised to suddenly. Oh yeah, okay, I read that. It seemed different than the spirit paths we used during the Civil War. You know you enjoy my company. There's no shot. That's right. This was a type of spell, though I had a little help. Yeah. That, yo, Kev, I'm not gonna hold you. Perfect time for that emote, man. That's so crazy, actually. It takes quite some time to prepare and it uses up a lot of mana, so I can't use it that often. Even so, it's amazing. I guess you've become quite the witch, huh, Emma? Jordan, yeah, okay that man. Okay that man. Yo, Jordan, between you and me, bro, because this is a VIP exclusive command. You got the badge. If you see that Zeller Nox guy and you see him clowning, exclamation mark clown in the chat. It'll work. Bro said, okay, you enjoy my... I'm like, what are we talking about here, Elena? Homie must think he's you or something.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Crazy. He said, damn. I'm out here vibing, Jordan. How about you, man?
You're not that guy.
May Ross, no peace for real. What else are you gonna go back and forth with as much as me? Yeah, I was about to say, bro, have you paid attention to this community? The list of options is huge. Bro, want to be me so bad? I promise you. I promise you. Oh, okay. Oh man. Oh no, I still have so much more to learn. I'm not anywhere near as skilled as Vita or our grandmother. I remember Celine mentioning her before. Out of curiosity, what's your grandmother like, Emma? Celine made it sound like she doesn't really look the part. Well, she's very good at taking care of people. When it comes to magic, she can be extremely strict, but other times she can be quite the tease or even get a bit wild. Just recently, she left the village without telling anyone. I wonder what she's up to. I have a feeling I know exactly what she's up to. Sounds like her and Vita both give you trouble, huh? Maybe, but I also respect and love them both. They're both superb witches, and they can all use all sorts of spells. And they can use all sorts of spells I can't. But the more I continue my training, the more I start to think that bringing my sister back and returning things to the way they used to be is just a dream. Damn. You better not hit her. It'll be all right. Back when we were students, you always supported us from behind the scenes. During our field studies, for school events, you even revealed your true identity during the Civil War just to help us. We got through it together not because of what spells you knew, but because you, Emma, supported us. Yo, you see it? Hey, listen, Jordan, all I'm saying is, bro, is that the original games kind of, they came out on the Vita. So, I mean, really up. What's going on, Military General? Feel as if I'm getting a little bro? You definitely are a little bro. I cannot play a song. We're on YouTube. You trying to get me copyrighted? That's crazy. Unfortunately, I cannot adhere to your request. Even now, I wouldn't be able to suppress my power without your help. Yo, Shy. I feel they shouldn't. I fully agree, actually. I think that they should have continued to enhance what they had going on because it was really, really good. It was really good. The PSP and the Vita were genuinely so good. I mean, the Vita for sure more for some reasons, but I mean, in general too, like the PSP was just so freaking cool. I'm tired. Yeah, I don't even fault you. It was good, Blue. Appreciate you pulling me up on YouTube, bro. Holy smokes. Yo, the PSP is legendary. If I really dug, I could find some of my old what were they called again? Like the games for the PSP, UMEs. I could find a few of those UMEs. Again, I should still have like Sonic Rivals 1 and 2, Dragon Ball Z, freaking Shin Budokai, Daxter. What else did I have? I know I had either a Burnout game or a Need for Speed game. Yeah, yo, dog, the OG PSP, like between the two of them, if you were to ask me, yo, like the PSP all the way over the Vita for sure. But I do get why people would say the Vita. But in general, the PlayStation handhelds were just so good, like remarkably good. And they felt accessible, minus the with the Vita, minus the issue with the specific SD cards and I think chargers. Handheld low key done? Oh nah, not even low key, bro. Is high key as hell. Like this PS Portal thing that they got going on, man. That ain't it, bro. That ain't it. Nintendo didn't have any real, yeah, agreed. Overall, I mean, like Nintendo won out in that department always, and they had the craziest head start. You know what I mean? Really, GU? I just saw what you said, by the way. Is your stream schedule still the same? Have you changed it yet? Technically, yeah, I've changed it, but I've also like changed it even again, Elena. So like, essentially, look out for me around this time or like 6 p.m. Eastern. in general, like any day that's not a weekend, more or less, because what's it called? Because I really might just pull up, but I would say unless something happens, the guaranteed days are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday now because of TZ. I remember the unique joystick style thing. Yep. It's not because Nintendo has, yeah. Nope. Nintendo is uncontested and will definitely remain such. So if your PS Vita Cold Steel game, hell yeah. Like, I'm someone who only had one PlayStation ever, yet I had a PSP. Right, yeah. Like, it was so good. What t-shirt I'm wearing today? I'm wearing my Giyu Tomioka shirt today. I think the story-driven games you thrive with? Really? I appreciate that, actually. Hell yeah, thank you. I try. I do worry when I sit like this sometimes and I'm stuck on one box of dialogue for like 20 minutes. But like, I do have fun doing all the back and forth. Did you hydrate? I did, but I can again. I got no issue. Honestly, handheld as we knew it ended when the Switch came out. That is kind of true too. Yeah, you saw that? Yeah, there is a lot of green on this shirt. I blame the way this man is designed. His GG's. I got bullet holes in my chest. Yo. And it's crazy because I guess in that aspect, I will say I do feel that the Steam Deck is a little bit slept on, because you can play your games offline on the Steam Deck, right? Or is it also like the PS Portal in that you need an internet connection? Haven't got used to the quiet bottle yet. Look, every now and again, Shy, you know what I mean? I got you. You don't need internet? That's good to know. Yeah, I do feel like it's a little slept on, like the Steam Deck in particular. But I mean, also, I know that if we're talking price-wise, compared to previous handhelds, it's a little too expensive. If we're talking strictly compared to previous handhelds, excuse me. Joy, hi my love, how are you? Yo, W Phoenix. You saying I got bullet holes in my chest has to be a sound command? There's no shot. It's not that it's underrated, it's just more niche than we think. That's fair too. Yeah, that is fair. That scared the hell out of me. When is the last time we saw one of those? Holy shit. Yo, thank you much, Kevin, for the 333 bits. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. Holy shit. And thanks for the devil amounts of bits. That's fucking crazy. But why that number though? Because I thought of you when I made that. Holy smokes. Yeah, so for those who didn't know, if you cheer exactly 333 bits, you get one of 10 or 11 different versions of Toothless. And then 666 will get you the several on the screen. Honestly, hate you. I know. That's what I'm here for. You're welcome. I think it's you who craves the back and forth with me. Oh, thanks to the 69 bits. Kevin, what the fuck is going on? How's my favorite human? I'm vibing, Joy. You know what it is. More trails nonsense. You know, we got girls with chests like a shelf. Like, you know, it's... Oh, this is the one with wings. Thank you, Sean. Just here to test your tools. I appreciate you. It really is a dino dance. That's crazy as hell. It's honestly dumb. As a console player, I tend to only buy games on Damn. We got this one again? What are the actual odds? That's crazy. Oh, you know what? I forget if I actually manipulated the RNG on those, because I think I made at least one of them rare. At least one of them. Interesting. Thanks again for the bits, bro. You're nuts. As a console player, I tend to only buy games on PC I want a mouse for, so I don't use the Steam Deck much. That's fair too. That's fair too. I'll burn this company down before I know. Yo, Elena, he's crazy. Oh, that one has the headphones on. All I know is I love Toothless, so this is fantastical. If you ever want a Toothless, 333 bits. I'm not asking for much, I think. Hello? Thanks for the 30 bits. Jesus Christ. That's so crazy. Okay, I'm glad to know it wasn't broken, because when I saw the one with wings come up more than twice, I got a little scared. I was like, uh-oh, but we're good. Is it different each amount? No. So it's RNG. It's basically like a gacha system. Like anytime you cheer exactly that 333, you may see one of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different versions of Toothless. We need a bits menu. Thank you. Please do. Slide that into like that forum post, and I'll sit down. I'm leaving before you do the thing. I'll tell you what, man.
You're not that guy. Not that guy.
I'm so grateful that, for everything you've done for us, and I'm happy it was you who served as our class president. Yo, that blazing man. Welcome back. Yeah, nah, because I don't know who he thinks he is, Joy. That man has been in here trying to press buttons for a little minute now, and I'm like, who do you think you are? Zeller is done. That man is cooked. That man is cooked. His chat just blew up. I promise you. You return? Don't. GU, right? Wild. That's why I and every other member of Class 7 will guarantee it. I was painfully lurking and that happens. I'm so sorry, bro. You will definitely be able to bring Vita back. Thank you, Reen. I guess I was just feeling a bit down since we haven't been able to find any leads on Vita lately.
Maybe deep down in my heart, I was hoping you'd cheer me up.
Oh shit!
We're up.
Calling you all the way out here, telling you it
I
was
missed a
for
chest joke with
magic
my spam.
practice. Maybe it was a little selfish of me, now that I think about it.
Having a chest like a shelf is overrated. You know what chest like shelves run into a lot? Okay. Ain't no fucking way. Is that your character's girlfriend? One of 89. Not actually, no. Many, not all of them, but many of the girls around his age that you'll see in the series do develop a little crush on him. But nobody's official. Nobody's official. See, I told you, it's not me, it's him. Yo, bro gets around. Elena, I promise you, he gets around. You know what? Actually, I was about to say something crazy. I'm not gonna do it. Holy smokes. You're welcome, Zeller. It's you. If I play CS3, I get different dialogue. Who you lying to? The muscular dudes run into stuff. Wait, what's going on? Do muscular dudes run into stuff with their arms more? Is that a thing? Honestly, probably. I'd come to your side to help you, no matter how far away you were. Believe in yourself, Emma, just like the rest of us do.
All right.
Not her. This cat is jealous. I know she is. And see, that's another thing too, Elena. Like every like he is on everybody's radar, including the talking cats. It's insane. It's actually sickening. You know what? Y'all got it. A short while after that, Valamar's mana finished recharging. That's a lie. And Reen and Valamar headed back to Leaves. The long-distance teleportation succeeded once more, and Reen bid farewell to Valamar and went about the rest of his business for the day. I ain't mad at it. Why? How are we almost max bond with the cat? One of these days I'm going to go to TwitchCon or DreamCon, and if I see you there in person handing you a pair of boxing gloves, you're going to be very upset if you do. I promise you that. The cat, bro. What are we talking about? I can only imagine if I was, yo, honestly, listen. I, on both ends of that spectrum, goals. That's all I gotta say. Should I back to my room and get ready for tomorrow? Yes. Use the wrong "you're" there. But thanks, I think. Damn, Elena, not us both swinging for that man's neck. Damn, music going crazy. Autocorrect is all right. I think autocorrect would have actually saved your grammatical error there.
Nice.
All right. So 69 bits. That's great. How did you end up with exactly 69?
That song was called
Dumb.
Under the Bright Shining Sky, and it was beautifully performed by a remarkable young musician named Elliot Craig.
That boy Elliot composing music?
Speaking of the sky, his popularity has been skyrocketing. Fun fact, the piano accompaniment was played by his sister, a famous pianist in her own right.
And he's playing music with his sister. That's a W. Yo, honestly, GU, I'm still trying to figure that out.
He'll be releasing a new record soon, and I absolutely cannot wait.
This man is crashing out over there, and honestly, I'm here for it.
Next up, we've got some letters from our listeners. Let's see.
Wow, his music's getting played on Aubin time. Elliot must be really giving it his all. And the piano accompaniment must have been Fiona. They literally just said. I'm glad the two of them can play together.
You're not
Oh,
that
it's
guy,
hilarious.
pal. Trust me, you're not that guy.
Be cursing like a sailor bumping into door frames? No, for real. It'd be great to see him, to hear him play live. Maybe I'll ask him about it when I see him in Heimdall. That's a wrap.
Our next letter comes to us from Fluffy Mint in the Heimdall area.
Who?
Good evening, Miss Misty. I always look forward to your show. I'm a student at a certain academy, and I can't stop thinking about one of my instructors.
Muse.
I've been trying to make a move on him, but he just won't take me seriously.
Muse.
What should I do, Miss Misty? Ah, some romantic advice, is it? Secret love between teacher and student. Oh, how bittersweet. But she called him her instructor. Does that mean she goes to some special school? The
Elena,
plot thickens.
remember when I told you that this man is on everybody's radar? I promise you, it's this one sus student who I'll reintroduce you to later. Okay. Talking about him. Crazy freaking work. Zeller, you know what's crazy? You can hear that over on YouTube too. What are we talking about?
Well, I really shouldn't, but why not try getting him alone next week during the Capital's Summer Festival? Don't be too aggressive out of the gate. Remember, you're teacher and student, so take advantage of that and work from there. Let's say he's, I don't know, a history teacher. Ask him about something related to class, like the history of Heimdall, as the two of you walk together. If you keep spending time with him like that, then maybe by the time you graduate, you'll have found your way into his heart. Just kidding.
Everyone in the school is down bad? Yes. Specifically all the girls.
Oh, and I hope none of you out there are thinking, worry about yourself before you give relationship advice
You
to
left
others.
before you could hear it? That's why you're here? No, I don't think you understood what I
You're
said,
not that
what
guy,
we
pal.
meant.
Trust me, you're not that guy.
Like, you can still hear that over there. Like, there's no... Elena, this clown went over to YouTube thinking that he was going to escape it. He escapes it in text. He's not escaping the sound. And I can change that. Yo, this man is crazy. He's certifiably crazy.
Because I'll have you know, my heart already belongs to all my dear listeners, and that's more than enough for me. Now, moving right along.
He did, Elena. He did. Bro said he's gonna crash. Like, what's going on? Fluffy Mint. Could she have been even more any more obvious? And Misty's advice was way too on the nose. I must go. I have Chili's now. Hey, enjoy the food. We'll see you later. We'll definitely see you later. It is
That
giving
about wraps
obsessed.
up this week's show.
Elena, You know what's crazy? All right, keeping it between you and me, I feel like I'm at some of my lowest right now. You know what I mean? Some of my lowest, definitely not the lowest. And so the fact that, like, you know, apparently I've got that effect on somebody right now is truly crazy to me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how. It would be one thing if I was at like my 1000, right? Like if I was doing above and beyond and I was literally like shining and spark. Well, I guess I'm shining a little bit depending on how I turn in the light, but you know what I mean. So the fact that this is happening right now, there's no shot. Nah, Kev, bro, I promise you, the way you pulled up on me today talking about Phoenix, that's how I know I must be looking musty or something, bro. It's like 10% of your power. No, dead ass. Because what are we really saying right now? He said never.
Like I mentioned earlier, Heimdall's Summer Festival starts next week.
Holy smokes.
I hope you're all
Thanks for making me
able to
laugh every
enjoy the
day, y'all.
festivities and maybe have a tearful reunion with some old friends.
Just needed that morning text? Bro,
Summer's
you crazy,
finally in
man.
full swing now, but keep an eye out for sudden shifts in the weather and make the most of your time. My name is Misty, and I'll be signing off. I hope to see you all again next Aubin time.
I'm like, yo, Shy. Respectfully, and as lightly as possible, we might have to body check your duo into a wall. Because there's no fucking way. There's no way bro pulled up on me today talking about those fuck ass burgers, man. Shifts in the weather? What does she mean by that? No, I shouldn't put too much weight on her words. I'm swamped with grading tests, Panzer's holdout training, and field exercises as it is. We can't do that. We have to, Shy. We have to. We have to. Oh, and I made that promise to Toa too. Bro is back. Yeah, it's a wrap. And Obius, hi friend. It's good seeing you, yo. I hope you're doing good. Not that I'm telling you to come over here, but we do miss you over on Twitch a little. You know what I mean? I hope things with you have been good, and yeah, man. And I appreciate the well wishes. We get 1% better every day. Oh, oh my God. At first I was like, oh, a bot. No, then I realized what you just did. There's no fucking way. Rin, if you don't slip and slide. There's no point, there's no winning. There's no point, there's no winning. There's no winning with you. There's no winning. That's right. I'm actually very happy you've learned this lesson, bro. Like it's taken a minute, but I'm glad we're finally here. We didn't hear the band giggle. Damn, because I heard it. What? I'll fix that right now. Is it this one? Wait, so I heard that. I don't think y'all did. Hold on. There we go. Now you should be good for future bands. Makes me think of an anime villain, low-key. Promise you. And if not an anime villain, he's kind of like the Claw. You know what I mean? Kind of like the Claw in Inspector Gadget. Homie be hitting you with that, I'll get you next time, Gadget. You know what I mean? Thanks, Felix. Same to you, of course. His face looks like me every time I get an at from you. You know what's crazy? That was actually how I was thinking earlier today when you thought you could just pull up in my Discord server randomly and be asking for a vacuum cleaner. That being said, I'm actually going to follow up with you tonight because funny enough, I follow an influencer who might actually, or does use one, but I forget if he actually put it in this video or not. So I actually might have a follow-up for you. You sound just like him. That wasn't even my best attempt. I definitely could actually do the impression better. I was thinking Toy Story. Oh my God, Zurg. Bro, that's actually crazy. What's going on, Vicky? Oh, thank you, Felix. Yeah, you're welcome or whatever. You know what I mean? Use me for knowledge and shit. Let me stop. Hope Zeller knows we were just joking. Wait. Y'all are kidding? Or whatever. Yeah, I said what I said, you know what I mean? Yo, holy smokes, is that Kenny? That man, Kenny. What's going on, bro? How you been? What's new? What's poppin'? Happy Black History Month to you, King. You're just gonna let it build? You're just gonna let the hate build and one day you'll have your revenge? Pop off, Sasuke. whether it be a subathon and I'm the reason you get 200 hours put on it, I'll be able to, listen, you about missed your chance. In some ways you technically still did, but you about missed your chance because I almost did another subathon, right? Like before this month even started. And you would have been cooked because I already told you. Like you specifically, like you basically owe me 100 subs. And so the fact that you were like, yeah, I got it, but I ain't got it. And I'm not going to give it to you because I need it, which is fine. It's totally valid. But you can't like, you know what I mean? Like I won't forget the fact that you pulled up and like acted like you were about it. And then the second I said, do it, you pulled back. We never struck on this. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not saying, I'm not even going to really try and suggest further, like past this, that you even owe it to me anymore, because I already know you're a fraud. So like, what are we talking about? I'm lurking while I'm working. I appreciate you. You play too much? What do you mean? Tsunami. Hi, how you doing? I know you need, but I want it. That's basically what I'm saying to him, Tsunami. What's going on? You moved? That explains it. Because, bro, I haven't seen you in like 2 months. Maybe more. So, nah, bro. Dude, I hope everything was like smooth with the move and everything, Kenny. And it's good seeing you, man. Real talk. Did we get a shout out for Kenny? It's got to be black on black crime. Unfortunately, it is, and you brought it to my doorstep. On Black History Month, you see it. He brought it to me, Elena. You already know. Like, he really did. I tried to stop him. I tried to protect him from it. And he just keeps swinging. And I'm like, all right. Elena, that man pulled up on me talking about how he was going to beat Liza P in less than a certain amount of deaths. I already forget the number because it was so irrelevant. And like, he died 12 times or more, probably more. I feel like he's lying to me when he says 12. But he's apparently died 12 times. And I'm just like, you're a liar. And then to make it worse, Elena, he hasn't even beaten the game yet. Like, he stopped playing. But he pulled up talking about how he was going to do better than me. So like, what's up with that? Crazy work. Yeah, man, I appreciate you. Of course, bro. I'm excited. I'm excited for whenever you get, like, if you're not already, I'm excited for when you get fully settled and, you know, you're able to like pull up and stream again and stuff. Cause I haven't seen you, but maybe like at this point, maybe I've just missed you a couple times. Might be the new Isaiah. Let's just hope he doesn't start streaming. You beat it in 2 deaths. You're full of shit. Yo. You're on death 7? See, now I know you're full of shit because you definitely said 12 the other day. You are so full of it. We might not hear the soundboard. Wait, really? You didn't hear that? The best gamers don't even see game over screens? Promise you. I thought you hit it. Oh, no, we're good. Ooh, I was about to freak out. I was like, I've been hitting so many buttons this whole time. I really did say that last year. That's crazy. You tried cheating and you still died more than twice. Full of shit indeed. That's what I'm saying. Kenny, you see it, bro? Like, yo, he's full of it, bro. I could literally open up this man's chat history and find out when he said 12 to me. I could actually probably find him saying more than that. Oh shit, yeah, I did die 12 times. Death 7 was when I was playing and I told you about it. In any case, I'm still doing better than you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you just caught yourself in your own fucking lie. You're full of shit. You're full of shit. You're more full of shit than half the characters in this franchise. And there are a lot of characters who are full of shit in this game. All right. What game was it again? Lies of P. Yo, honestly, yeah, Elena, high key. Holy shit. That's so funny. Oh man. I just thought of the craziest thing, right? Imagine if I had it set up where anytime Zeller wrote in the chat, I immediately like the bot responded off my account with the okay emote. That shit would be so much fire. That would be so much fire. I should just do that. I have a fantastic co-stream idea. No, I already know that this idea is going to be fucking terrible, but what's the idea? I hate you? I'm about to do it. Oh, I'm about to do it. Please hold, y'all. We're gonna see if I can get this going, get this working. Let's see. Yup. Let's see. IRL escape room? Oh yeah, no, so you lost me for sure. There's no shot. Let's see. We're gonna create this. Let me disable this first. What a nice little nice little detour I'm taking right now. What even triggered all this drama? Honestly, I'm trying to figure that out. It's just his existence at this point. Reply to message. Okay, so let's see. You don't even think they let you record in them? Oh, that is true. Actually, many of them don't. Some actually very specifically do, but many don't. You are right about that, actually. Oh, they have shared chat options now in StreamerBot. That's pretty nice. I wonder. Quay? Hey, man. What's going on? It's good seeing you. I hope you're doing well. What's poppin', bro? W stream today. I was in there vibing. Hold on. Oh, I think I got it. Hold on. I need an if statement. Not commands. Set argument? No, we do not want to set an argument here. This is so fun, actually. I love figuring this out and just messing with my general knowledge of StreamerBot. I just have to find, logic, if else. Nice. It's funny because he thinks he can escape on YouTube. Okay, nice. No, you just like messing with me? I mean, that's part of it. Do I have to like two-part this? I guess so. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're going to copy this sub-action. Terribly sorry for this little intermission, y'all. I promise you, this will be so worth it if I can get it to work as intended. If it breaks, then what it'll do, it'll just flood chat with me spamming the emote, and that's also low-key like okay. Okay. And then I'm going to paste the sub action right here. Nice. Okay. Yep. Do that. Then continue. If the bot breaks, it'll just ban every user in chat. Imagine. For real? Yeah. All right, cool. Let me save that. I wonder. Oh. Yep. Cool. Cool. We can also do this. Else if. And then I'm going to duplicate this. What are you trying to do? We'll see shortly, I'm sure. We will see very shortly. Insane work, isn't it? Isn't it? Hello, Isaac. How you doing? I have to change this, I think. There we go. Winning system, yo, honestly, same. I'm excited for it too. But to be honest, the fact that it's not already flooding chat kind of actually is great. I'm not gonna lie. Might have to figure out YouTube variables, but I'll worry about that part of it later. And then YouTube, send message to channel. Cool. There we go. We're just gonna hit OK. We're gonna save that. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Because I think, yeah, I think it should work. Holy smokes. I wonder if did I get this right? Hold on. I'm gonna check one last thing to make sure I got this one variable correct. Okay, so the fact that it didn't work on YouTube, I mean, that's fine, because like I feel like YouTube is kind of finicky anyways. But where is the Raiders thing? Raid alert. There we go. If username. Got it. Username is the variable I'm looking for. Username. Name. There we go. Save. Good question. You may not ask a question. Oh, it works. Oh, it fucking, I got you on YouTube too, Chief. You thought you were fucking escaping? Yeah, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. Wait, can somebody else try saying something on YouTube? Oh, shit. Oh, sweet. Okay. It only does it when he talks. Yeah, that's a wrap. You're cooked. You're done. Yep. That's done. That's done. We're finished. Yo. That's actually so good. Damn. Beautiful. You just saw it on YouTube? like Elena, like he thought he was getting away. He actually thought he was getting away. That's the craziest part. Oh, wait. Okay, so it didn't do that over here. Okay, we'll fix that. We'll just do. Okay, yeah, got it. I see what it's got to do now. Send message to channel. There we go. And then we save. Sweet. Run action immediately, run action immediately. Got him begging like he's Aurelia. No, for real. Holy smokes. Now, this is interesting too. I wonder if I should... Oh, okay, you know what? Maybe I delete this. And then I save that. We're gonna see. Let's freaking go. And also, enjoy the cooking time, Shy. I appreciate you. Appreciate you always. Let's get back to this. I'll worry about fixing it on the Switch side later. That's so funny, yo. The fact that it immediately worked on YouTube though is so good. Let me double check this. Make sure that this is working because I think I accidentally broke this. Oh, okay, got it. Cool. Save that. Yep. And maybe a low key. I get the other thing going. We're gonna see if one of these two work. And if they do, sweet. And save. All right, cool. All right, everything should be set now. Oh, it's almost time. Damn, squad. Oh, there he is. Good evening, Green. It's good to see you again. Hey, Elisa. You too. Emma and Machias. Sorry I'm a little late. Why does Celine get her own profile picture on here? Better. Oh my God. Big green hair person? Now, hold on. No worries. We just started the call now. This feels kind of... Wait, hold on. Are you calling him fake green hair person because he's actually trustworthy? This feels kind of strange considering we just saw each other. Oh, I'm guessing you tuned into Aubin time, right, Reen? Hey, man. Look, I'm just asking questions. Oh, yeah. You too, Machias? Her timing is too perfect to become a coincidence. Is Celine the cat? Yeah. Yeah. As if my guy isn't. I mean, he's not. But, like, I don't know what we're talking about. I was listening too, and that woman is so frustrating. We were running all over trying to find her, and she's just taunting us over the radio. Okay, so that worked. That worked. I'll get rid of that one and save this one. Now, the bad thing, unfortunately, is that it also does it on YouTube. So, you know. So I might have to like rebuild that part of it, but it works. And the fact that it works is so good. Enjoy the auto responses, bro, because that's all I gotta say to you ever. I promise you. Running all over trying to find her, and she's just haunting us over the radio. So YouTube is just no. Fortunately, I mean, no. Yeah, it's just writing out text over on that side, and it's not using the emote suffix. It does relieve me to hear hear her voice every week, though. Her broadcasts are pre-recorded, right? I wonder if anyone knows where she is. I have been considering trying to track her from the recordings she leaves. It'd probably be better to ask Elisa about her father some other time. It means about us leaving no stone unturned. That's true, though. It is true, Anobius. What's wrong, Reen? Oh, it's nothing. Ah, right. Our next field exercises are going to be in Heimdall. Ah, really? Excellent. That means we can begin preparing for Class 7's reunion. You know what that means, y'all. It feels like it's been forever since the last time we were all together. Yeah, so true. We need to decide on a place and time. Let me know as soon as you figure something out. We'll need to contact the others. Elliot, Gaius, Eustace, and Milliam. Oh, right. Will Fee, Laura, and Instructor Sarah be there with you, Reen? I've heard some crazy rumors. Oh, actually, before we get to that, care to tell us about Fluffy Mint from the radio? Oh, shit! So it was you she was talking about after all. I figured that was the case as soon as Misty mentioned the capital. Now I'm curious. Give us the details, Reen. Isn't she one of the students who just joined your class? Well, I can't say for sure that it's her just yet. It's probably just Misty trying to mess with me. Would I play Hello Kitty Island Adventure? Probably. I mean, look, I would love to hang out with my boys Pochako and Keroppi, right? I love the two of them. They're my favorite Sanrio characters. And then afterwards, it'd probably be Hello Kitty herself. Maybe I'd run it for like a day, at least on stream, and then otherwise I'd enjoy it to myself. But I also will fully admit that I probably wouldn't play it for long. In general. Like, I probably wouldn't be on here every day running it. Didn't know you messed with Sanrio? Oh yeah, no, I got a lot of love for Sanrio. I mean, I would even say part of my childhood was spent like watching the Hello Kitty cartoon and its various I guess sort of like spin-off episodes, because there was like I very, very vividly remember the string of episodes where like Keroppi gets like sent into another world basically, and I think he gets sent to another world and he has to like help like a frog princess like find a prince and you know, save the world type shit. It was a very, very neat story, and I very, very much like enjoyed it, and that's what made me fall in love with Keroppi. Pochako, I think I've more so read like stories of, but his little cartoon segments were cool too. I really love them. Yeah, if I ever end up with it for whatever reason, I would try to run it, Elena, 100%. That's definitely something I can see her doing. Imagine a crush putting you on blast on the radio. Dog, Kevin. I dare somebody. That's all I gotta say. I dare somebody. If I were to ever learn that Denise had me like mentioned on radio for some reason, on the radio, bro, I'd be like, hey, what are we doing here? After Reen had finished preparing for the next day's classes, he met with Toa on the roof of the school building. Yeah, I promise you, I'd have to fold her, bro. Together, they prepared for the astronomy lesson before the students arrived. Yo, W stars, but also I know damn well this many stars would not be visible right now with these damn lights on. All right, everything looks good now. Reen, can you come give it a look too? Sure thing. So I guess I would have just gone to bed if I didn't have the bonding event with her. Oh my God, it's Toa? You already know we had to pull up and bond with Toa? Wow, this is amazing. The sky is just full of stars. It feels like I could reach out and touch them. Right? Tonight's the perfect night for stargazing. Thank you, Reen. I'm so glad you went through the trouble of fixing my grandfather's telescope. Was this character like Reen as well? Totally. Totally. Granted, I think she masks it better than any of the other women in the cast. But yes, there's no way she doesn't. She's just mad cute in general though. Like just in general. She's mad cute. Is Reen the only boy available? No, and that's what's sickening. I would say or guesstimate that they're probably like equal. Like I think both sides have equal representation. You know what I mean? But they really like a hard focus him. It's so crazy. It's actually so crazy. And if not him, well, I mean, granted, in this country, it's him. In another country, it's one other guy. And in the other country that we know of, there's one other guy. Yes, if you were to spam, it would just respond to you every time with that, and everybody else can go on without responding to you. Reen Pete Davidson? No, I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy because unlike Pete Davidson, Reen is actually attractive, but like, yeah, essentially, it's the same sickness. Bars, bro, I'm telling you, like, I don't understand that one. I do not understand that one at all. But, you know. No, thank you, Toa. Without you, I wouldn't have been able to get such an amazing look at the starry sky. Tati, let me find out. Hey, speak of the devil and he shall arrive. What's going on, Isaiah? What's poppin', Meg? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you got some rest. I'm glad. I guess we helped each other out then. But really, thank you, Reen, for always giving me strength and courage. So you could literally, yeah, but I mean, I can also like disable it at a whim. So it's really no problem. You know what I mean? And I can also just punish you for trying to gimmick it like that. You know, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, and the response is definitely a stupid prize. We could up it. The Zeller only slow mode, right? Yo, it was crazy is I think I could figure something like that out. Like we could do something where like after every message you post, I could give it a 5-second cooldown. It would time you out for 10 seconds. And then you could post again, but it would just repeat. You know what I mean? Like that we have the technology. Your bullshit knows no bounds. Well, you're gonna see some. Zeller is still on the list. Well, you see what's going on with him now, Tati. I literally have auto responses set up for whenever he yaps. I'm gonna click on his profile. Let's see, 532 timeouts. I promise you. I promise you. Yeah. 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 That's not me responding to him. That's streamer bot. Guarantee you won't. I literally sat here for like 10 minutes to configure what we currently have. And as you can see, I was successful in figuring out that part because it was really just seeing like a test of knowledge. Do you know how easy it would be for me to set the rest of that up? Do you know how easy it would be? You know what, bro? Say less. Say less. Let's see. Oh, man. It'll be easy as hell. You don't care anymore? All right, say less. Tati, how's the day been? What's poppin'? I hope things have been good. All right, cool. The Zeller only slow mode has been enabled. Oh, I should put a delay in, I guess. We'll do this. Delay for 5 seconds. Well, that's a wrap. Done. I'm really grateful to you, even from back when we were students. There it is. Cool. Toa. Oh, there they are. This is where we're doing the astronomy lesson, right? Looks like we walked into quite the moment. Nah, because Elena, like, what are we talking about? Oh, I guess I should actually. There we go. That's not true. Settle down, guys. Looks like everyone's here now, so let's get started. Yeah, Meg, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I actually anticipated I was gonna have to do something like that to you, but here we are. Yeah, so what it does, Elena, is the bot checks to see, of course, who's talking. If the bot acknowledges that it's Zeller talking, then it does the reply, it waits 5 seconds, and then it times him out for 10 seconds. It waits 5 seconds specifically so that I guess if anybody wants to see what he's saying, they can, you know, blink and you miss it, and then it just wipes him. Wow, it's beautiful. Yuna, I believe it's proper to let the youngest go first. Oh, so you're going to be the youngest when it's convenient for you. Is that it? My, but it truly is a gorgeous starry sky that we have over us tonight.
I gave up on having this lesson at first, but we were able to make it happen anyway. Now I know that we can overcome anything together.
W. Yeah, I figured Isaiah, like, especially after last night, bro, like on a real note, you really show up and show out for everybody. You know what I mean? And despite all the nonsense, like I am, well, obviously one, I acknowledge it, but I also very much appreciate seeing you not just here, but in a bunch of other communities. Yeah, so it means a lot. Happens up here too, I'm guessing? No, so see, the thing is over on YouTube, it should well, actually, I can time you out for 60 seconds over there. Oh, okay, neat. Because I was worried that I would just have to like ban you on YouTube, and I wouldn't want to do that if I could avoid that, but no, I can time you out over there too. Yeah, nice. Actually, thanks for bringing that to my attention. Nice. There we go. Bro, have a heart, I'm done. Have a heart, you're done, huh? What do you think, chat? Do we let him breathe? Do we let him breathe? Yeah, let's keep doing our best together. He said he's done like 3 times. Yeah, but I mean, you know, then he'll no. Well, Shy has spoken. The extracurricular lesson has turned out to be a big success. Let him breathe and see how he acts. All right, Kevin also said the opposite. Do we have a tiebreaker? And the branch campus's bonds were even stronger for the next field exercises. Your bond with Toa strengthened. Now we're max with Toa. Keep going for too long to be done? No? Shit. Tati spoke? That's a wrap. Hi, Argon. Damn, caps lock. We're vibing, Chief. How are you? Tati is messy? Oh, honestly, a dog. Like, that's a wrap. Toa's bond is at maximum. We love to see it. Yo, Ari, you would be happy to hear that Toa is actually my first max bond. We gave Toa mad freaking love. Three days later. Uh-oh.
Are you serious?
Damn, that man Sydney near failed. Yuna at 45. Okay.
Not bad at all.
Wait, did this shit start going back? Hold on. Anyways. Remember the days of seeing grades up here? Yeah. Yeah. I'm not trying to be that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to hold you.
Seems about right.
Ah, man. I'm a right dunce when it comes to literature.
Free my man Pablo.
I got a good score. Hooray!
Yeah, right in the middle of the bell curve.
Yuna put her brains on the overdrive for that one? No, for real.
What a relief. Well, technically I got above average, right?
True.
Ah, nice.
That's what I expected, I guess. I wish I'd done a little better.
Oh, hey! I got a pretty good score.
Huh. Not bad.
Wait, where's Ash? Oh shit, he got 20th. Damn. So there are other men? Yeah, and ones that are her age too. I mean, as far as you saw Muse earlier, the green-haired girl?
Woohoo!
Decent.
Yeah, wait, where's Tita? Oh, 16, nice. Valerie got
Within
14,
the expected
Altina with
range.
12.
Fierce competition.
Oh, Muse's coming up.
Why'd I expect
Muse's
from a
coming up.
prestigious school?
My hard work has paid off.
That's old girl who wrote to the freaking radio. There's no freaking shot. She's sick. How old are they? They're like on the latter end of being teenagers, so like 16-ish, except for Altina. Altina is young as hell. I think she's like freaking like 12 or some shit. I forget, but she is the youngest. And she's like, she basically got, you know, moved forward in classes. That being said, yeah, no, this girl here is a menace. 16, 17, yeah, something like that. Yeah. Tell you what, if I act up at any point in the stream, even though I breathe funny, I'll look at you crazy. Wait, oh shit. I forgot that the Did it time him out over on YouTube? Okay, it didn't. Sweet. Okay. Listen, I don't need the bribery, so like don't worry about that, but I'll turn it off for now. Let me disable this. You trying to put money on the line. I don't need the bribery. I don't need the bribery, but I'll turn it off for now. Oops. Oh, it's because you spoke on YouTube, so it still timed you out on Twitch. That's so funny. That's actually so funny. Yeah, Kai, the way I set it up, they're not separate, they're all in one. So it checks for both YouTube, or it checks for both chats, and then it acts on both sides. You like money? I mean, listen, me too, but like, I'm not trying to take that. I'm not trying to take money under those circumstances. Yo, Kai, me neither. Your question is as good as mine. Bot is taking this seriously? Yeah, right. I get you. Yeah, you see it.
The two highest scores are...
Who the hell is Ada? Oh, is Ada one of his lackeys? I got the lowest score at the branch campus? And Kurt got third place? No fair. All you must do is work harder next time. His Highness was first, then second and fifth of those two. You do have to admit this shit was funny. I did laugh a lot during this entire situation. I'm glad you did, because I was over here dying. That being said, hey, listen, man. Say something crazy, and it's literally a right click away. And we'll go right back to it. I didn't do too bad, but I still ended up losing the Ash. Gotta hand it to you, man. Huh, don't go underestimate me. Wow, Muse, you were in the top 10. But you got a perfect score on the technology section, Tita. Huh, nice work, Ali. I got the score I expected, but I'm a little frustrated I didn't do well on the written answer questions. Insane? That's life. My score's not bad, but am I the lowest in class 7? I mean, what the heck? Everyone else is in the top 20? How's that fair? Kurt and Muse sure are amazing. Don't forget Altina and Ash. They scored really high too. Here, this sheet's got the rankings by class. Trigger happy? No, not at all. If I was trigger happy, I'd be doing it just because he exists. You know what I mean? Oh man, we were so close. Oh, I see. Well, even if Muse got her shit perfect, because I think when the exams were happening, we messed up on her answer, right? I think the results would be the same. Tati, right? This really made our friend. This motherfucker thinks that he's think. Well, hold on. Yo, old boy over here thinks that that we're friends. There's no shot, bro. What do you think this was, bro? Friendship? If you don't slip and slide? That's crazy. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out where. Elena. Where do we get that from? What is bro on about? You said the gasp? There's no shot. Oh man, we were so close. Well, we still performed admirably. We can at least be proud of that. I'm still a little disappointed. I wonder if you can actually beat them, but I don't think so. I only messed up on one of them. Nevertheless, it is still a high rank. I'd say we save face. Huh, they'd better watch out. We're coming for them next time. But man, good job, Kurt. You got third place, top score at the branch campus. Yeah, I certainly put my all into it. You wouldn't have done this if you didn't have some form of attachment to me, bro. But His Highness got first, and that girl who got second, is she the one who showed up during Panzer Soldat training in May? I think the guy who got fifth is the other one.
You're not that guy.
Quay, talk to him, bro. Talk to him. Because there's just, you know what I mean, bro? There's just no way. Quay. We'll see you on Saturday, bro. You know academics isn't your strong suit? Nah, for real. That being said, yo, Cavi. Cavi, do you know if during the exam segment, if I got all of their answers correct, would we have actually beaten them, or would the result be the same? I figure it would be the same considering the situation right now with everybody. But, you know, I figured I'd ask. Because the only person I messed up on, funny enough, was Muse. I don't know what I need to learn. Oh, I see. Okay, got a birthing class. Yo, bro. Yo, W to that, and also best of luck for real. Yeah, you're a better man than I, because I told Denise that when it comes to that particular process, I will be useless. Not because I want to be useless, but because literally, like physically, I cannot handle it. I'm gonna be in there sweating. Yeah, you're gonna be better than me, man. Like in some ways, you were literally trained for this. So, nah, you got this. You got this. That's fire, man. I'm glad you got some laughs out of it, man. I feel like you could have aimed for a higher score, Ash. That's rich coming from you. You getting ninth is fishy as hell. You got a lower score on purpose, didn't you? Oh my, I think you may be overestimating me a touch. This seems like a trust issue, but in reverse. Enough about everyone's high scores. Yeah, Yuna is really a clown. Huh, not too shabby, huh? Yeah, everyone really put their all into it. Right? While still keeping up with their club activities, no less. Academics is not about winning or losing. Okay. That said, I'm pleased to see we were able to keep pace with the main campus. And now that we're done with all that, we can announce the next field exercise location. But before that one thing we talked about is really going to shock everyone. I feel like bullies would be scared of Felix's kids. They would be scared to bully my kids, is what they would be. Yeah, I was pretty floored when I heard it from the professor. Can't believe it's that type of Panzer Soldat. When you open up your keyboard on your phone, it still says you're banned from speaking? That's actually hilarious. GG's. Well, don't look at me. That was the first I'd heard of it too. Oh man, AP increased by 1? Shit. Morning, Panzer Soldat training. Y'all already know what it is. We got a box. What is this? God damn. What the fuck? Colossal Panzer Soldat. Goliath Noah. Hell nah. It's friggin' enormous. Huh. Guess this is another Panzer Soldat? Its name was Goliath, correct? The Imperial Army uses approximately 10 of these. Yo, that's what I'm saying, Zeller. What the fuck? But why is one here? Rather, how is one here? It's way too big to bring by train. Maybe by airship? Yeah, that's exactly right. What airship could carry this fucking thing? It was delivered late last night and hanging by cables from 3 military airships. That makes more sense. God damn. I didn't even notice. Huh, that explains the engine sounds I heard. Ooh, so that's what that mountain-sized shadow was. You were watching it? See, we got a sudden notice from the Imperial government. They want us to test out the new model of Giant Soldat. But since it can't be transported by train, we can only borrow it for a short time. We're going to have everyone try it out and do a mock battle with it. Understood. I can't say its appearance is very elegant. No, this is insane. The operations check is all finished. You can get it moving anytime now. Tita and all of you in military finance, I'll need help with all the maintenance stuff. Yes, now this is what I'm talking about, troops. You cannot beat it. I'm not reading that shit, I swear to God. It's the final model listed in his notes, but why send it here now? It's about to be some fuck shit that's about to happen. Read it, I dare you. Now, Mingus. Do not get your hand shaken today, all right? I swear to fucking God, I will absolutely shake your hands right now. Do not play with me. Hi, Mingus. What's going on? How you doing, IUB? I hope the week has been going good for you. Man, I only tried that thing out for a little bit, but I could already tell it's way too complicated to expect students to just pick up. Yeah, apparently even in the Imperial Army, there are only a few who can handle it. V from the Imperial Liberation Front must have been pretty talented. True. Do not get your hand shaken. I said what I said. Yo, rip and rest this guy. Man's built like a cowabunga. To be honest, I'd rather not end up in a situation where we need such a massive war machine. No arguments here. On top of that, it's a huge pain to lug around. You're about to get your hand shaken? Say less. Say less. You're effortlessly funny. Thank you. I'm glad you think so, because I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I sit here and I listen to myself and I'm just like, the fuck is wrong with you, man? Like, why would you say that? Holy smokes. All right. That's enough, Wayne. You're up next, Uni. Enough with that Uni thing already. We are unwell. Promise you. I gotta see somebody, Mingus. I gotta see somebody. Huh, good work. I don't know about that. I feel defeated. I didn't expect it would be so difficult for me to grasp its controls. What's up? Yo, Mingus, I'm not gonna lie to you. Certifiably, as of today, I can tell myself that I am a streamer bot engineer. Okay? And I say this because you see that clown over there that just hit lurk? I literally engineered my bot to be able to detect whenever he specifically talks and time him out for 10 seconds. Every time he spoke. And respond to his messages. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, like, I really might be him up, down, and to the left. So that's kind of how my day's been. And enjoy your book. We'll see you, we'll see you hopefully never, man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like I was kind of tooting my own horn a little bit. We did it on the fly, you know what I mean? I was cooking. That was a great time. Yo, yeah. Yeah, we vibe. How are you doing? That gas sound command? Oh, you talking about this one? Yeah, it was really crazy. See you at the end of stream. You will not be here. I won't even be here for the end of stream. Like, it's crazy. You be cooking? I'd love to see it. Look, I'm just trying to do something. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get like certain people we know, like a Mage Mingus by chance when I grow up. You know what I mean? I didn't expect it would be so difficult for me to grasp it. Okay, I read that. It's got great power, but it's way too slow. Indeed, it doesn't seem suited for sniping either. What do you mean we'll be here for the end of the stream? Look, because when the stream ends, like, it'll end, and like, I gotta be out before it ends. You know what I mean? Dog, I'm unwell too. Don't be like me. That's crazy, but I understand. I trust actually, Mingus. Oh shit, I just thought of this. I trust you are well out of range of the fires, right? Okay, but what if you don't end? Now hold on, because we're on mission like partner push. And obviously it's not me partner pushing anymore, we're there. But we're helping TZ partner, right? Like, or get to partnership. So like, I gotta end. I guess I won't be here for the end. No, you gotta be here for the end of the stream because you need to go into TZ's. Not the what's his name? Damn it. Not the Truman Show. Not the Truman Show freaking hello and farewell. Get out of here, man. Read your book. Learn other greetings. Crazy. Correct. We're in a good spot. Good. Okay. Good. Ah. The times we were in. This is crazy. I don't even want to. I'm not even going to think about that too much. But like, god damn. Like, it's funny. Like, I mean, I could joke and say like, oh, physically, mentally, whatever, I feel old. But strictly because of the climate of things, those things make me feel old. Does that make sense? Like, that's crazy. Like, I'm just like, bro, I shouldn't be hearing about shit like this until I'm at least like 72. Like, there's no way. Old isn't exhausted from it? I guess so, yeah. Like, it's crazy. So you work at a school? You do. You know, you're in your prime? Yeah, no, look. I want to again, like, preface, or like, you know, elaborate, or reinstate that I don't think I'm old. I don't think I'm old. You know, I had the most holy shit, I'm old. What happened? What happened? They're just things in life that make me feel like I might be. You know what I mean? For Halloween, you go, oh, Doodle Bob would be so good. Wait, that's fire. Yeah, I think all of us in here know Doodle Bob. Aren't you 28 or am I tweaking? Sure. Not one person knew what the fuck I was. We're lost. We are lost. Hi, Nisreen, welcome back. They said, who is that? Not one person knew who Doodle Bob was. We gotta go. Mingus, pick a country, a city, anywhere, and let's move. Because there's actually no... Oh shoot! The big ass. You have the inflatable pencil. Holy smokes! Yeah, nah. We gotta get some me noise in the chat, cause there's no way, man. There's no way. Joe, thank you so much for freaking 63 months at tier 3, my man. It is so good seeing you. I hope you're having a good day today. It's the one and only J-O-double-E. That man, Snoop Joe. What's going on, bro? Wow. Wow. Mingus, that is unreal. Do they not watch SpongeBob at all? Like, what? You weren't even allowed to watch SpongeBob as a kid and you know who Doodle Bob is? Like, what are we talking about? Oh, that's got me really staggered. You know what that tells me, Mingus? Because this used to be something that came up like years ago, right? Like back when we were like 20, you know what I mean? And it was the reality of the fact that there was going to be an upcoming generation, which we've long since passed. There was going to be a generation of people who would not know the Fresh Prince theme song. And that blew my mind. Out here grubbing and shock on Mingus' story? Like, what are we talking about? Of course, old Bob never knew Bob. That's so crazy. These kids don't know what marbles are. Like playing yeah, no, that's crazy. They really don't have that. They really don't have that anymore. Peak garbage? Yeah, nah, true. Never knew Bob. It's true. Bro don't even sound the same. That man Tom Kenny is tired. Damn. That's hitting something fierce. The idea that people don't know various aspects of SpongeBob now. We gotta get a new Doodle Bob episode. Yeah, well, hey, Anobius, some of the people from our gen don't even know that shit. They're playing some new PE game, and I was like, the fuck is this shit? And explain this to me. So I'm like, and you said, so like marbles? And they said, like, what? What? This music is perfect for the scene right now. Because there is no way. I almost want to stop streaming. Like, if I didn't have to hold out for TZ right now, we'd be signing off. Mingus, I'm not gonna lie. We as a people are lost. And by we, I mean them. You know who they are. This is fucking crazy. We raided into a homie last night, Esoteric, And at one point in the stream, we started talking about nostalgic like TV shows we used to watch when we were kids, you know, from freaking Arthur to Reboot to freaking you know, like Dexter's Lab, all the things on like Cartoon Network and Nick and the, you know, all that stuff. All the old anime we used to watch too on TV and stuff like that late night on the weekends. Digimon, Pokemon, Metabots, etc. And it really hit me in that instance that TV has not been the same for over a decade. Like kids TV. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not even, like we can't even say they're growing up with shit like The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody anymore, or That's So Raven, or Cory in the House, or Disney's Recess, or, you know what I mean? Did you used to watch Yokai Moon? Now I'm not gonna hold you. That's definitely beyond me. That's definitely beyond me. I do not know Yokai Moon, unfortunately. But that hurts. Every frame has like 50 things happening. No, for real. Yeah, it's crazy. And none, like, and even in it being overstimulating, none of it has any meaning. You're not learning anything from it. Like I can't imagine a world where a child watches some of the shit on TV now and they think to themselves, oh, I would love to learn how to animate this. Because of course their brain's not thinking on that level, right? Not typically anyways. No. And they're not learning anything else from it. Zero substance. Yeah, it's crazy. Animaniacs. Yeah. Kids were shown the Animaniacs a few years ago and said that would never air today. It's true. There are a couple of good shows here and there. Bro, like what? Which is better, Hey Arnold, Rugrats, or Rocket Power? There's only one right answer. That's crazy because, I mean, I love all three. Two of them more than the other, but Blue, I have heard legendary things about Bluey. I've not given Bluey a chance. I don't think I ever will, but like I have heard phenomenal things about Bluey. True. Not enough kids are watching Bluey. Not enough kids are watching Bluey. I'll be honest. Like, god damn. Bluey has, I hear Bluey is as like good and surprisingly like deep and I guess like sophisticated as like Adventure Time or aspects of Adventure Time ended up being. Maybe that's how we fix being unwell. I might have to boot up some episodes of Bluey. It's a good show for kids and parents. Okay. I live on Disney Plus watching Gargoyles and Phineas and Ferb. See, and that's crazy because those are from two very like different like eras of the Disney Channel. It's crazy as hell. The actual Australian version of Bluey is deeper than the Americanized version. Really? Interesting. Interesting, actually. Damn. What's crazy is I just canceled my Disney Plus subscription too. Because I realized like nobody was really using it. The American version is rewritten. Really? That's fucking crazy. Don't get me started with the way Disney looks now. I'm scared, bro. Because I don't have cable in at least down here. There's no shot. I think my mom's TV has it. So if I really ever got curious, I could look, but Disney stuff has been flopping lately. I wonder why. That's crazy, man. Bring me back to the days of House of Mouse and the Goof Troop cartoon, you know what I mean? The little Lion King cartoon they had. Bring me back to that. Even freaking goofy ass Dave the Barbarian. I wasn't the biggest Dave the Barbarian fan, but you know. For real to watch Sleepy Time and get back to me, I'll actually do it. Nah, fuck Dave. Agreed. High key agreed. Barbarian. Yep. I remember the theme song, but I could not tell you a single thing from a single episode of that show. I was not a fan. I don't know what it was as a kid that I just looked at it and I was like, hell no. But yo, hey. Who in here watched Fillmore? I gotta check y'all real quick. Who in here watched Fillmore? Tati knows the whole fucking song. Fillmore was the fucking best. That was my fucking dog. Like, Like, if I were to pull up and be like, I'm trying to be like that when I grow up, Phil fucking Moore, yo. Agreed, Tati. Yo, American Dragon Jake Long. I was so mad when they nerfed him. That man would transform into a dragon and bro was ripped like Goateezy. And then they said, here's season 2, and they made bro like, they made bro built like silver hair over here. I said, hell no. Why would you do that? That's not why people rock with this damn show. The fuck is this? Nah, that shit cheese me. I'm not even gonna lie. You didn't, but you saw the clip of that chicken was dry, real dry, and realized I missed out. I'm telling you, yo, Enobius, Fillmore has so many fire ass moments like that. Man got those anchor arms. You see it. And welcome back home, Laugh. I'm surprised it took you that damn long. Jesus Christ. You've been out there for like 3 hours. Yeah. No, Fillmore was so fucking good, man. If I wasn't live on YouTube right now, I would absolutely play that trailer. Yo, Tati, because I remember I was talking about it. I remember locking in with, I think, 3 episodes of it. I gave it like the 3-episode try, and I was like, this is really good. It got another season, didn't it? I know it's over now, because I remember seeing a post where somebody was like, damn, yo, like rip and rest to Craig of the Creek. Ain't been the same since the Phineas and Ferb Gravity Falls era. Yeah, they were kind of like the last of the good shows. Yeah, they got like 6 seasons. Oh shit, the VA's voice changed. Really? Oh shit. Damn. That's crazy. I'm glad it got 6 seasons though. I am happy to hear that it was successful in that regard. Puberty, and I was like, Craig is on his way out the creek. Fuck. That's some cheeks. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Amphibia and the Owl House. Who? Even though Big City Green's not bad, it's not the same. Damn. Damn. The Owl House was awesome. Yeah? Okay. I'll take your word for it. Some of the co-creators of Gravity Falls. I see. I was never really a Gravity, like I had disconnected from TV largely by the time like Gravity Falls kind of came out. I did catch much of Phineas and Ferb, but mostly because of my nieces and little sister more so at the time, as opposed to my own interest. So I definitely also skipped out on Gravity Falls because they weren't watching Gravity Falls. Really, Tati? That's some ass. Wow. I wonder what people are scared of. Well, I mean, we know the answer to what they're scared of, but you know, it's dumb. Wow. So y'all said we got to come together and make a TV studio, make some good freaking kid shows again. I don't really hate it, but it's not very balanced. I think it might be pretty confusing unless you're used to handling lots of power, like me. It's true that I'm used to controlling Clom Soleus. Starting up Win TV, let me make some calls. You better get them on the line. You better get them on the line. You have an entire notebook of TV show ideas? Yo, you better get started on YouTube, Chief. What do you mean? Listen, definitely don't wait for the professionalism part of it to come in. Start realizing some of those dreams whenever you can. They nixed it after the kiss? Ain't no fucking way. You were also concerned about not being able to find a model that felt right for you. Yeah, what if this one's right up your alley? Okay, last but not least, Altina. Oh, is she gonna be the one piloting the freaking Berserker mech? Nickelodeon definitely is. Oh yeah, no. Listen. Now, I will say, I've long since no longer been a fan of Butch Hartman, right? Like, dude's got shitty practices, and I'm aware that he is not the greatest person, right? But since we stopped having the OG Fairly Odd Parents, Danny Phantom, Jimmy Neutron, what else? Even older, I mean, obviously older SpongeBob. Since like around that time, since we moved on from those times and those shows started like ending and getting like reboots or whatever, at least as far as Fairly Odd Parents went, Nickelodeon went into the gutter immediately. Thornberrys, yep. No way. Yeah, Mingus, I don't remember exactly what the details were, but it was something behind the scenes with him. And I like, don't quote me, because I'm kind of just like flinging shit at the wall, mostly trying to jog my memory. But it was either he made transphobic comments, something in regards to his art. I don't think it was like AI stuff, but I do believe there was something in regards to his art. And what else? Oh my God, there was maybe one other thing, but yeah, he ended up being a very shitty person. And I was just like, bro, like artists on socials were trying to cancel that man for months. And you know how these things typically blow over in like days to weeks? No, they were on his head for months. Because he was like attending events and doing like, you know, fan meetups and signings and shit. And people, they were on his head. Does Cartoon Network even still put on new shows? As somebody who doesn't have Cartoon Network here can also say, hell nah. Listen, Cartoon Network is like, as far as I'm aware, it's like almost nothing but Teen Titans Go now. And that sucks. That is so fucked. Yeah, it was a whole thing. I'm sure like it wouldn't be hard to find out what info came out about him, but Butch Hartman, yeah, he ended up not being a good person. And I was just like, come on, man. Oh yeah. Oh, bro, Rin. Yeah, that whole thing, man. That whole thing with the like the live action Nickelodeon stars. Don't even get me started on that shit. Teen Titans Go. That shit still hurts me to this day, man. Yanyu and BMO is getting a spinoff. Oh, BMO. I'm assuming. So an Adventure Time spinoff. Interesting. CNN and Disney networks have shut down in many other countries. That's crazy. Yeah, Tati, low-key, I think in recent days too, those channels have finally made it here. Because we went the longest without the formal, like, networks here. So, like, instead of Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network, we had, or still have, YTV, I think Teletoon still exists, and Treehouse. Treehouse has long since kind of, like, died. I think, technically speaking, Treehouse is still on, but nothing new is coming to Treehouse. And then, Teletoon should still be around as well, but I do think also it is a shell of its former self. Hi Kifa, it's good seeing you. But I do know that the formal like Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon stations are here under various services if they're not free with cable now. Yeah, it's crazy. At least last I looked, it's been a while. Wait. When the fuck was that, Mingus? Once Pokemon left Cartoon Network, I really stopped. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. When the fuck was that? That's crazy. 4Kids TV. Rip and rest 4Kids. 4Kids no longer exists, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I remember seeing an episode where her dad was just like a character just hanging out with her. Yeah? Yo, I know they tried to give Raven a new show, but man, nah, that's fucking crazy. Hell no. Hell no. That completely fucked with my train of thought too. Oh my God. Man. Oh, 4Kids. 4Kids. CW Kids? All gone? I don't think we had CW Kids here. Well, 4Kids is gone. Got it. Girl out here like love you daddy, you're the best type shit. And it was just like a little bit more than like you maybe normally would say such a thing to your dad, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's fucking weird. Generator Rex. I don't know what Generator X is actually. Somewhat familiar with Ben 10 or its legacy at least. Yo. Like her entire arc was thrown out the window. That's fucking crazy. That's actually fucking crazy. I'm assuming it was some newer stuff. Like, there's no way. You first watched Sonic X on 4Kids? Same. I would remember watching that shit back when it was called Foxbox, man. Yeah, in Raven's Home. Yep. I didn't watch Raven's Home at all. I know they tried to bring Proud Family back too. I haven't heard anybody talk about it since after it came out, so I know it didn't go well. Nah, Mingus. Tati was talking about Raven. The Raven show, I guess. Oh, wait. Oh, we're not talking about... Oh. We were thinking That's So Raven. But yes, Teen Titans Go Raven. No, you're no. We're on the same page now. We're talking about Teen Titans Go Raven. Yeah, no, they fucked that right up. Turning all these characters into jokes, man. Mingus. My biggest beef with the existence of Teen Titans Go is that they canceled the OG Teen Titans, right? Fine, I get it. It's had its run. I can make my peace with that. But the fact that they went back and recasted, like rehired all the same people who voiced all of the characters in the original Teen Titans just to make this shit. Is crazy to me. Like, you didn't necessarily have to revive what you were doing before, but if you tried to like refresh it, like in the sort of the same vein that they do all the Young Justice stuff or whatever, you know what I mean? Fine. But what the fuck? But it never had his end. I mean, that is also true. And I know they kind of try to wrap shit up with that movie or whatever that they put out. I'm hurt. I'm truly hurt. Let me carry on with this damn game, y'all. God damn. I'd watch another Ben 10 reboot. Don't even get me started, bro, because they had that man Ben 10 looking all sorts of crazy in every season. And I'm not even talking about the aliens. I'm talking about base Ben 10. That shit was crazy. I'll give it a try. I could not follow the chronology of Ben 10 even as a casual. Not like, granted, I wasn't really trying to follow it like that at all. But like 1 minute I'd see him looking like, you know, one of these characters. The next he's looking like a I'm trying to think of like next he's looking like a Looney Tunes character. And then he goes to an adult. And then he's looking like, and I'm just like, what is going on? Like why is bro, why did he look all right at first? Now he's like a bug-eyed Funko Pop. And then he's back to looking like a Batman animated series character. Like what? And then there's some in between in there too, but like I don't like, what are we going on? What's going on here? I don't get it. But it's okay. Good luck. And do be careful. This is gonna be the one mech that she's good with, by the way. Kids TV. We need it back.
Orbital engine engaged. All actuators on. Altina Orion, beginning test operation of Goliath
Want some more?
Noah.
Lundy, we'll box. Hi, Lundy. What's going on? Tati, right. 07 for real. No, dead ass. Celestial Sapiens kept changing reality and warping time. That's some bullshit. Woo, you go, Allie. This is the best it's gone yet. Who's Ohor? Apparently somebody in this game. Hey, not bad at all. Yeah, we might be able to have a mock battle with it. Okay, that's enough. Altina, think you're up for a mock battle? It'll be you against multiple machines. Mission accepted. Ready for practice combat. Yuna, Kurt, Muse, and Ash. Board your machines. Damn, all 4? It was BS, but at least they made a canon. No, fuck that. I refute that reason as a Ben 10 like non-enthusiast. This is crazy. Also, Lundy, I've seen the notifications. I got you when we raid out. You got it. She'll be quite the opponent. Feels kind of unfair for us to be ganging up on the little bunny. Oh, I don't know. We may get hurt if we don't give it our all. No worries, take your time. 07. 07. I just woke up again. Good morning, Queen. The match will be over when the Goliath or all 4 of the other machines are damaged. But don't forget, it's a mock battle. Try not to go too crazy. For like the 10th time, the way I felt that in my soul. Last week, I was definitely like you right now. How do you feel about the new Spider-Man cartoon so far? I am optimistic. I haven't watched anything, but I have seen some of the reception and review to it, and people are kind of like holding out. I'm optimistic. I am a little irked about whatever the hell was going on with the voice actor. That shit, like for Peter, that shit bothered me, and that's actually the sole reason why I haven't actually given it a watch yet. But I am otherwise optimistic for their vision and direction. Then talking about your meds and sleep today. Trying to be okay to do clients tomorrow. Nice. You don't want to be sick anymore? Yeah. Because when I was listening to you yesterday, I was like, damn. I know my girl is going through it over there, but she's over here toughing it out. And you did great. Y'all, Lundy's got a new VTuber model now. And I'm not going to lie to you, she's gorgeous. I called dibs immediately. Okay then, ready? Go. Which side am I boxing as? Oh shit, changing partners. You swap partners. If anyone in battle becomes incapacitated, a reserve combatant will take their place. Okay, cool. Well, we're good. What's up, Santi? What happened? Reduce Goliath stay speed as 30%. Easy clappers. Oh, I should be focusing on a specific point, huh? So we have the body, left arm, right arm. Let's go for the right or left arm. Yes, sir.
It's mine.
Nah, you'll want a piece too. It's crazy.
I got this.
Okay, nice. We'll try this arm just to. Okay.
Yeah, it's mine.
There.
Damn.
Charging.
Punch the hell out of him. Go for the body here. All right.
My turn. There. It's down.
Yes, sir.
It's mine. Sure.
Still disarm. Oh, okay, that's why.
Yeah, it's mine.
You know the model's fire when Felix is dibs immediately? I promise you.
Charging.
All right.
Promise you. Let's go for this back arm again. Though I feel like she actually cannot. Okay. WMP.
You're mine. It's down. It's mine.
Yes, sir.
There.
You better stop punching this man.
My turn. There.
Yo, GG's to Joe, huh? May that man know peace. Jump her.
Everyone ready?
Yeah, I got it.
I'm not Rin, but honestly, that is huge. I do kind of monitor it for no particular reason. Like ever since they came out with that Zelda sort of like, I guess like spin-off collaboration, I became increasingly more interested in like what they were doing. So like I'll watch for damn sure. That's cool. Yo, Tino, welcome back. It's good seeing you. And it's going good. How are you? Its full soundtrack is also on Spotify. Huge, actually.
Look at that.
If there's one thing those games have,
I must train.
fire freaking music. Nice. We just needed to damage it a little, right? Indeed. It appears we made a crack in its outer armor. Chillin' man, what are you playing tonight? I am on The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 3. long freaking title. Truly, I'm cooked. How are you doing? Well, actually, I guess you're chilling. What are you up to tonight? We won, but it sure doesn't feel like a victory. Yes, it's maybe a little or a very difficult machine to face in a true battle. All right, that's enough. Good job, Altini. Altini is crazy, actually. Altina, can you hear me? Huh? Altina, is something wrong? She ain't moving at all. Oop. The hell? Well, he said what I said, or was thinking. This. Everyone, defensive positions. Yo. Holy smokes. Hella long title. Yeah, bro. You know how these dang JRPGs do. Going back and forth between The Witcher 3 and Marvel Rivals. Yo, you know what's wild? I have not played The Witcher 3. I do believe I own it on Steam now. I might be wrong. I think I have it somewhere. And I told myself I was going to give it a run, but I have not yet. How are you? Or actually, I'm assuming maybe you do a little bit of comp on Rivals. What rank are you, if you play comp? Go to game, you love that game? Yeah, yo, I gotta run it. No, Lundy's played it, Mingus has played it. Like, I gotta run it. I gotta run it at some point, especially now that the new one is coming out. The Witcher 3 is a crazy long game. Yeah, I probably wouldn't stream it, or maybe I'd stream it in like random bursts. But whenever I do get my hands on it, I'd probably try and run it for myself or with myself and just enjoy it, I guess, for what it is. Cause man, yeah. And that's funny enough, that's part of why I haven't streamed it, because I knew it was like a very long commitment. I say as I'm playing like 100+ hour JRPG. But yeah. And also, this game I am playing on PS5. Like, we're on PS5. But the version I'm playing was made on PS4. It's such a great journey on the path. Yeah. Is there like a karma system in the game? Like you maybe get like slightly different endings or something like that based on decisions you make? Or is it kind of linear in the main story? Yo, imagine Rin? Could not be me. Silver right now in Rivals. Nice. Go back and forth between Rocket and Namor. No freaking way. Okay. A little bit. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'm curious enough about it. I've managed to get to gold 2, I think, right now in Rivals. And I do a lot of bouncing between all roles, I would say. Big on Jeff, getting more used to Rocket. Love Adam Warlock. I got a pretty mean Spider-Man, Psylocke, Moon Knight. And then on tank, I've actually been learning Magneto. I've really come to love Magneto, and otherwise like Venom and Penny. There's a million side quests in The Witcher 3. I've heard about that. And it does affect the story. Okay. You had to restart a point because you messed up? Really? Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, I might have to pull up. Soon. Spider-Man seems fun, but tricky to play. Very much so. And I actually do kind of hope that they tweak him a little bit to make him a little bit better in some aspects. But yeah, he is. If you can get the ropes handled with Spider-Man, I guess literally and metaphorically speaking, you will cook. The amount of saves because I didn't want to be mean. Oh, I get it. I'm not gonna hold you, Mingus. I would be playing the same way. Shit. Oh yeah, I would be mad nice. I'm not gonna lie. What the? Altina? What's going on? Can she not hear us? Yo, our girl's getting possessed. Oh, what? Did she lose control? I'll jump in the Hector and no, I'll go. Valimar. Oh shit. Acknowledged. Man better show up, man. I wonder if they would put in a separate Miles Spider-Man. Yo, they got to, Rin. There's no, like, the game has so many, like, Spider-Man related, like, levels and themes or whatever, and even characters. Like, we got freaking Spider-Zero, we got Penny, Venom, Spider-Man himself. They gotta put Miles in, man. Seems like you play everyone. I try to fill for my team wherever possible with whatever makes sense. I'll even jump on, like, Hulk a little bit. But one thing I am kind of sort of terrible at is like my aim is not the greatest sometimes, at least. You know, I have many off days, I guess, or I'm inconsistent, and so I do try to avoid needing to have like pinpoint aim where possible. So you won't catch me on Hawkeye or Black Widow or even like Bucky. You might catch me on somebody with like spread fire like Punisher every now and again. But yeah, you know, I definitely try and be as compatible with various compositions. Yeah, I try. That being said, I have no characters at Lord status yet because of this. Like, I'm cooked, Dino. They wouldn't do Miles justice if they just made him a Spider-Man skin. No, absolutely not. They can't. And then the voice lines too and everything, they would have to make him his own separate character. Have to. I just wonder which voice actor they would go with whenever they do get around to putting him in the game in any capacity. Would they go with the movies, like the Into the Spider-Verse movies, Shamik Moore? Or would they go with the guy who plays him in the Marvel Spider-Man games? Facts? Yeah, Tino. Bro, because you already know. Like, sometimes I go in and say if I'm like solo queuing, I'm like, yeah, maybe I want to play DPS, but you know how these clowns be, man. They be over there taking the damn DPS slots, and you're like, well, I'm not trying to have one healer on the team and wonder why the team's dying, or worse, you know, or not necessarily worse, but on the other end of it too, it's like, oh, I don't want this guy to be solo tanking, or maybe our one tank, if we have one tank, is freaking terrible at tanking. So, you know, neither the cast and me, bro. Listen, I'll pull up. I'll learn Spanish today. Get some of that in there. Gonna lock in and get Venom the Lord set. Hey, find a new main, bro. Find a new main. There's no way. Go ahead and main Captain America. All right, Meg. Ain't no way. I think that's why I main Rocket, to keep it chill. Yeah, it's fair. Yeah, with Miles, they'd have to give an invisibility and an electric ult, probably. Yeah, 1000%. Like, I wonder if they would give him a stun. Like, maybe a stun that almost works mechanically in the same way like Scarlet Witch's does. You know what I mean? Like, maybe he like will web somebody, and instead of it being like a buff to Spider-Man's hits, it would give Miles, like, I don't know, it wouldn't give Miles anything, but it would stagger them, like maybe like 3 times or something like that. Kind of like the Scarlet Witch ult, or not ult, stun does. He said you need Captain Omega. I promise you. Do you like Venom? Learn somebody else, bro. That's crazy. And Rocket is such an accessible healer. I know people have their arguments about his ult, of course, because they're like, oh, we want a defensive ult. We want a defensive. Look, that man's healing is low-key some of the best in the game. It might not be the best. You can make an argument, I think. But the fact that it's like, unlike Cloak and Daggers, his can bounce over several walls and like make contact with several targets, and so on. Like, you can play very freaking safe with Rocket. So I think having Rocket in the pocket is actually so good. We just saw the clip you talked about yesterday. Hey, yo. Wild time. Yo, Kai. Feel better soon. All right. We'll see you soon. All right. And thank you so much for the love today, man, and hanging out. That'd be dope for sure. Yeah, yo. There's so many ideas they could do with Rivals, man. Fuck. Let me carry on with this game for a second, yo. Hold on, because yo, Tino. Honestly, you missed out on a solid conversation about nostalgic cartoons and stuff we used to watch when we were kids, bro. What were some of your favorites? Valimar, can you detect what's going on inside that machine? Scanning internal area. It seems the girl is in a trance-like state. I don't know the details, but it seems highly likely she's operating the machine while unconscious. Yo, KJ, what's going on? In order to stop her, you must cause her to regain consciousness. Why is this happening? All right, I'll make an opening and then quickly strike the cockpit. Let's go, Valimar. Leave it to me. Damn. I actually do wonder why this is happening. Like, why Kalom Saleus is bugging out.
Let's go.
Well, at the very least, I'm trying to learn some of the weak points on it. How we feeling? KJ, we're out here vibing, Chief. Out here vibing, trying to save one of my freaking students from being a drone, I guess.
It's working. Let us push through.
How about yourself, man? What's going on today? Oh, shoot, you guarded. Ow, 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 ow.
Let's go.
I wonder why this arm specifically is weak and not the other.
Let's go.
We go again.
Now, an opening.
Cartoon Network versus Samurai Jack.
Let's go.
Gotta get back to the past, Samurai Jack.
Now.
Holy smokes.
An opening.
Ed, Edd and Eddy, enough said. Courage the Cowardly Dog, more of a Cartoon Network kid though. That's fair. My goofy ass, man, I'm over here in Canada. So while I did grow up with all of those shows, they were scattered across different stations for me. Afro Samurai, like, talk to me. Talk to me, nice. Okay, cool. Oh, I should have hit triangle there. Courage Has My Heart, yeah. Rin, get banned.
All right, nice work.
Oh, we got it. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, those, bro. Courage the Cowardly Dog amongst all of the Cartoon Network shows were probably my favorite. Ooh. Dang. He said, wake up. Your baby brother loved Courage you couldn't deal with the teeth. Yeah, no, that man, the hole in his tooth definitely had me confused. Johnny Quest? Yo, you're right, actually. Damn, I forgot about Johnny Quest. Yep. Johnny Bravo, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Samurai Jack, Powerpuff Girls. I was about to say Grim and Evil, but I know it went from being called Grim and Evil to The Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Those were probably up there as my favorites. Doug, oh my gosh. Nothing was scarier than Courage the Cowardly Dog. Promise you, bro. Grew up on the Boondocks too. Bro, I wish I tapped into the Boondocks more at the time. But like, I was that kid for a while anyways, who was even trying to avoid playing Grand Theft Auto. So I looked at the Boondocks and I was just like, oh, this is too much for me. I'm gonna cater my experience to watching other shit. So I watched Samurai Jack instead. Was I crazy? Like, what are we talking about? The boy's best friend is a talking dog. Yo, Tati out there. Yeah. Holy smokes, yo. Also, Joe, what's going on with our girl, man? We can't have her tweaking like this. Samurai Jack was good though, but the Boondocks. Yeah, it's just, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Bro. Holy smokes. I used to like, you know how some people could do like the kazoo noise, but just with their mouth. I used to do that shit and do the entire thing. I'd be over here like, dog. That's crazy.
Altina, are you all right?
Instructor.
Cheese had me rolling at Foster's Home. Cheese was a problem, man. Give her some WD-40. She be alright. Alright, man.
Allie, are you okay?
Has she regained consciousness?
Everyone. I remember fighting everyone in the mock battle, and then...
It would appear her memory's a bit fuzzy.
Doesn't look like she's hurt, though. Hey, you better get out of there already.
Damn. Yo, what the hell happened? Y'all out here causing my girl to tweak out, man. You handled that nicely. Was that one of your 8 leaves moves? Yeah, it's part of the 8th form for when you're without a weapon. I'm glad everything turned out okay. Huh, you're just full of surprises. What's your take on what just happened? Something must have happened to either Altini or the machine itself. I can't say. She is a bit of a unique case. How's living in Canada, by the way? Yo, honestly, look. I'm in Toronto, so you know, big metropolitan area. It's tough. Like, I'm thankful to be in a place that has like, I guess a large amount of accessibility, like when it's a suit like especially needed, right? Like it's not easy, or it's not hard for me to like transit places to get to where I need to. Access to the city and everything like that is easier because I'm kind of more on the outskirts, yada yada yada, all that stuff. But it is like where I am at, especially, it is damn expensive, man. Like to live out here, it is rough. It is very rough. Yeah, I got you, Shy. Thank you much. But otherwise, I mean, I'm big chillin'. And I'm hoping that everything kind of remains this way. Big Drake fan? I'm sorry right now if you are. Hell nah. There are some things that he's definitely produced or whatever, you know, that I can appreciate, right? Like I'll pull up today and without shame, I'll pull up like Best I Ever Had and a few other tracks, right? Every now and again we bump the Passion Fruit. But like to call me a Drake fan, nah, I wouldn't say that. That man thought he was. I don't know if you saw Tino. Shy, we out here clowning Drake now. I'll tell you what you missed as far as trails go in a second. But I saw a little clip of him walking out onto a stage, I guess, because he was performing the other night somewhere, whatever. And he had like bullet holes, I guess, like in his shirt, like looking like me with this dang, like with the way the green screen is treating my shirt, and smoke coming out of him, like he just walked out from getting shot up. If you don't shut up, I know. Listen, people were saying that man definitely is crying himself to sleep at night, and I'm not gonna hold you. I'm confident that he actually is. There's no fucking way. Lundy, like somebody gotta come and get him. You know what I mean? Like he's my neighbor and whatever, and I literally have sat across the arena from him, okay, at an NBA game before. Look, man, there's no fucking way. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's corny. Yeah. Nobody wants his ass? No, dead ass. Again, I can respect much of his work, right? Like I can do that. But when it comes to the social politics, he's cooked. That man is cooked with a capital G. I don't even know where you put the G in that word. Nah. Where's my duo? I actually don't know. We started talking about cartoons and my man vanished, and I said, damn. May he know peace. I can't stop laughing, Tino, I promise you. Yo, laugh. Like, what are we really talking about with this goofy ass? Sometimes you just need to cry to sleep. I mean, real, but also like he really tried to fight back and he couldn't. And I'm glad that he stopped. As far as trails goes, Shy. So we're over here doing Panzer Soldat training, right? We over here training all the students in the mech, and we got this brand spanking new one, okay? They dropped it in on us last night. They needed 3 airships to carry this motherfucker over. Okay. So everybody gets a turn with it. Altina is the last one to go in there. Why is it that in the middle of training practice, she becomes like possessed? So like, you know how she has like the little like floating mech, kind of like Milliam does, right? Like she got her own version of it. Her mech for some reason was like hovered over her and like basically like, kind of like hugging her almost, but she otherwise apparently was like unconscious, and she like started attacking everybody. I said, hey bro, wake your ass up. So we just had to send Reen in there. That man hit her with a 1-2 karate chop to your chest and woke her up. And that's kind of where we are. Really? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm just like, how the hell? How are you possessed? Kendrick just opened his mouth. Somebody give him a Grammy right now. And it's crazy. Look, I'll be honest, right? And I'm not saying this from the position of being like a hater by any means. When it specifically comes to Not Like Us, I mean, I guess I haven't dissected the lyrics, I'll also admit. But you know, he lit Drake up. But for us to be bumping Not Like This is actually crazy to me, because I don't think the song is like that type of good. You know what I mean? Like I don't think it's the you bump it every day, but it's definitely the song you play when you fucking hate somebody. It's the message that song sends, I get it for all of that. Like in the way that it serves as like an anthem, I guess I get it. But I'm not gonna pull up on a Starting Soon stream and it's gonna be Not Like Us on the Starting Soon screen while y'all are otherwise eating ads. What are we talking about? You are? Hey, yo, listen, more power to you, because like I don't really get that part of it personally, but I'm so like disconnected from like all of that, I guess. Just call me out next time. I will. Hype type song. Look, I would sooner listen, if you were to say something about like Luther, or even like, again, like look at this. Listen to this real quick, okay? I played this earlier today because Bumpers and Net put me on. Also, what's going on, Kesa? Look at this. This shit right here is fire. When it plays, I might get copyright struck. This is fire.
a skits I'm on, you wouldn't understand. Big dog business, I would not hold your hand. What they talking about? They talking about nothing. What they talking about? They talking about
This shit is it.
They talking about nothing. What they talking about? They talking about nothing. Huh?
Lundy, remind me, I got you.
Aye. What they talking about? They talking about nothing. 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 Huh?
Like, I mean, he is bringing SZA on his performance this weekend. I mean, he has to.
Bitch business, I cannot be your man. Never got his ass whooped until we open up that can. Damn.
Also, I got you. You're welcome, by the way. The whole stadium singing in the Grammy screaming A minor is nasty work. Dead eyes. So, like, in that sense, I get it. You know what I mean? In that sense, I get it. Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, that's my bitch. Hey, 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 with all that fake shit. Hey, 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 hey.
But damn. They had that man rip, like, sing, they like Not Like Us 20 times at that one event. I already forget the event because I don't think that was not the Super Bowl. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, that shit was crazy. Peekaboo. Jay, you see it, man. You fucking see it. Heat. I'm getting activated to that later. Taylor Swift crib walking Not Like Us is crazy. Like, what are we saying? You got Taylor Swift mocking your ass, bro, at the Grammys? You're cooked, bro. You can't escape that. I am by no means a Taylor Swift fan. I will speak crazy. I will speak crazy about the Swifties. Okay, I promise you. I don't care. They can swing for my head. I will talk crazy. You had her crip walking at the Grammys, and everybody saw that. Retire, bro. Retire. As long as you get activated in a VC, hell no. In heels. I gotta end this damn stream, man. Tell TZ to go up early. That shit's fucking crazy. Vicky, tell me I'm not spitting. Tell me I'm not spitting. I can't say. She has a bit of a unique case. Whoops. But it felt like something was wrong with the Goliath itself, too. Yeah, you're right. Either way, seems the old man's taking an interest in it. You are? Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, I'll ask him about it later. Who's over here hiding out in the trees? These fuck-ass gnomes, man.
Number 74 has demonstrated it satisfies the conditions.
Number 74?
We may now proceed to the final sequence.
Number 74 is crazy, bro. Just another than loving the music but not the culture. True, though. True. Hey, 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 hey. Wow, we're going to have field exercises around the Capitol? That'll be a nice change of pace. Maybe I can pop back home and pay my family a visit. Okay, Wayne is from Heimdall. Wait, so since it overlaps with the summer festival, we can party too? Our departure will be early Saturday morning. Needless to say, we haven't much time. I know the date is close, but make sure you are fully prepared. I just freaking remembered something. Oops, I should go to .ca. There we go. Because I don't know what you thought. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, okay. Sure. Okay, we'll do this. Sweet. Do this. 1 second, y'all. Interesting. Okay, yeah, no, I don't get it then. Interesting. No, it's funny. Speaking of Rift of the Necrodancer, Rin, apparently Daredrop's got keys for it. I see it in my email. Okay. Just like I thought. What's going on here? You still torn up about what happened earlier? They did say it may have been an issue with the orbital circuitry. There was no damage, so you needn't worry about it further. Yo, I don't know. It's looking more to me like you're a double agent. I'm not gonna hold you, girl. Hey. Y'all, what should I eat tonight? Because I do think I have to order in, which is a little unfortunate, but I do think I have to order in. But I lost consciousness and caused trouble for everyone. You normally see me a different game every day of the week. I do try to give it a bit of variety, but given the nature of this game in particular, being that it is a long freaking JRPG, you're gonna see a lot of this in the coming future for sure. Unless I happen to get sponsored for something. So like when I was on Dynasty Warriors, like that is largely because, well, one, at that point I was addicted, but also Koei Tecmo actually slid us the key for the game. So getting my coverage in. But yeah, not every day, but maybe like every other week you might see something different, even if it's for a stream. You just made yourself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Yo, honestly, that was me before stream. Not peanut butter and jelly, but it made me like a ham, cheese, and lettuce. Enjoy the stream and the conversations as well. Hell yeah, happy to have you, Tino. Seriously, yo, it's been good meeting you. I don't think I have a Discord command on YouTube, but regardless, if you happen to be on the Purple app at all, I am over there, and seriously, we'd love for you to like be part of big part of the wider community. Because I mean, you hear me yapping over here with all these other homies on over on Twitch. Excuse me. Yo, Black. That's what I'm saying, Chief. You know how lethal Randy would be? But I honestly, low-key, also feel like he's a little more lethal now that he's not with them. You know what I mean? Yo, Shy, right. Still new to watching streams, so this is definitely my favorite so far. That means more to me than you know. I'm actually so happy you're having a good time. That means like a lot. Because if we can get to the point where we build community on YouTube too, yo, like that's a win. And genuine people like yourself, like conversationalists like yourself, like being a part of it, it means the world to me. What does Sweets do today? Uh-oh. Couldn't tell you. Neighbor! Hi, neighbor. How you doing? How you be? It's good seeing you. I love you so much. And you are just as freaking cool. Oh, you know what's funny? Actually, Jay, Shy, everybody. It was me. I did that. Oh, shit. Trails type shit, let's go. What's going on, Sweets? Oh, we having a good day, man. Yeah. Huh, what'd we do? Don't worry about it, man. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Don't worry about it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Thanks for that shout out for Naomi, by the way. Neighbor, you're gonna hear from me soon. What time zone I am? I'm in the EST time zone, shared with New York and Toronto. So right now it is 9:34 p.m. I'm screaming. Yeah. Look, he was saying some stupid nonsense to Kim, and he was like, look, or sorry, Kim was like, look, I know he's on both of our stream teams. We got to do something about this. And I said, say less, and then I banned him. I'm sleepy, but I returned. Welcome back, GU. I'm lost, but all good. Yeah. You had the ban message on you, Sweets. That's a wrap. I'm in Chicago time. Okay, so you're an hour behind me. It's 8:35 p.m. in Chicago right now. Well, wait, what? Hugs the chat, I guess. Hey, yeah, hug it up. It's hard to say what would have happened if the instructor hadn't stopped me. Just put it out of your head. Quit worrying about it. I caused a bunch of trouble back at Crossbell, but it's all A-okay now. I hope the day's been going good to you, Sweets. Wisconsin, technically? Fair enough. Central time like Texas. Okay, thought so. I was like, I can't remember if Aurora, because Aurora is also under the Chicago area, is 1 hour or 2. But yep, 1 makes sense. I hope she's doing well, by the way. I know she's been a little more on the sick side lately. So I do hope Aurora's feeling better. I miss her. I remember you pretty much turning into a shut-in after that. That's right. It involved nearly the entire school. Day's been smooth on the last 40 minutes of work and it's gym time. Let's go, bro. Hell yeah. We'll work out. What's the workout for today? Did you cross my mind today? Yeah. You made a mistake? What happened? Hey, you don't need to dig all that up again. As I said before, we're all classmates. If one of us is in need, the rest of us will lend our aid. Cheesy as hell, but he's not wrong. Enobius, you have a good time zone as well. Thanks for hanging out. I know it's late where you're at, so seriously, yo, much appreciated. We will see you soon. All right, and take care of yourself. All right. In only 3 days, our special missions will begin. Allergic to beans, but you decided you want to be heated. Oh, damn, that's a wrap. Don't crash out. You need to play different games more often. You said I'm cooked, Nisreen? You said I'm cooked? Yep, and we're gonna need your help for sure, Allie. I'm sure we'll find ourselves up against tons of trouble. All right. Oh, she smiled. It's a nausea thing. Don't worry, I'm not dying. Blessed be. Because ain't no way. Buzzy, I appreciate you hanging out and lurking. Basically, that's wild work. But I understand. Your boy's on that journey for 15% body fat. Had to call in the big guns for this. A little training session with my trainer.
Your rank has increased.
Nice. I have Discord, but I'm not sure how to join others really. That's fair. E+ rank.
Here's your reward.
True gladiator belt.
I look forward to next time.
Yeah, I was about to say. I didn't think. I guess you could copy paste that lav over there. I wonder if it'll populate or actually make the link clickable on YouTube. I think that should be a thing that's enabled, but I guess we'll find out. The fact this is playing while I was studying is crazy. I don't know how I locked in. Look, I'm not gonna say my voice has that effect on people, but there's a chance. You know what I mean? Maybe just listening to me, having me up in the background was really like the remedy you needed to lock in and put you in the Zen state, you know, the flow state. Yo, Shy. I felt that. I low key. Yeah, I think that's actually part of what, well, it's funny. Because I think in the description of these streams, the link is in there. Yeah, I think if you were to go back to the VOD as a video at least and peep the description, because I don't know if you can see it while live. I think you can see it. You can't eat anything you want anymore? Really? You gotta monitor the diet like that? This man got me at 1700. Oh, you were on that go teasy regimen because he was literally just talking about that. Damn. You know, I'm out there, want to leave. Oh, no, you're good. Lav, I can fix that too, by the way. Hold on. Hold on. Where is Lav? There we go. Fix. How's Trails? Bro, it's been somewhat eventful. We haven't done too much today. We've been distracted talking about old TV shows we used to watch when we were growing up, and you know, Bumpers and his nasty ass PB&J burgers, and TZ's nasty ass PB&J burgers, and so on. You know what I mean? It's been a vibe, huh? That's what I'm saying, sweets. That's what I'm saying, bro. How does she keep her hat on? I'm trying to figure that out personally. Huh? Yeah. I'm eating.
Oh shit!
My fault. TZ2? Yeah, he did co-sign it. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave it at that though. Yeah. So, you know, Meg, he did. Lifting my spirit for real? I got you, Nisreen. I got you. Yeah, Lav. Yep, it makes sense now, right? He would never really. He did, KJ. Yep. That's Adonis, Tati. That's Adonis. That's what he over there eating. Hello, everyone. Oh shit. Oh, Principal. You're here earlier today. Oh. Adonis don't eat stuff like that? Right. I have no idea what words Automod snipes for me. May you know peace. Might have to strip his title? Yeah, you're gonna have to find something else for him, like sicko. What? The principal Soldot. Pablo, everyone else too. Help us load the 6th car. For real? No, Nisreen. Yo, do your thing. Do your thing. Tito Russell, don't dawdle. Huh? Bring the orbital gear. You just put it through combat training. Are you not going to use it in the field exercises? Yo! Hi, Julia. Thank you so much for the for pulling up on YouTube too. Thank you much. Thank you much. I hope you're having a good day. And also for whoever just followed, thank you so much for the follow. Followers are anonymous, but just know I see you and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And I hope you're having a good day. Nisreen, we will see you later. All right. Oh, GU. Oh shit. I appreciate you. I promise I was concerned for yourself. No, because like, what are we talking about? Like Isaiah, bro. Of all the stereotypical things that an American person can be big bagged about and like, you know, and pointed a finger out and like, oh, this is why you guys gotta, whatever. That item is one of those things. Okay. Yes, I'll go get it. And it's crazy because obviously a significant minority of people would even eat that shit. Principal? Professor? After all this time, you decided to join the field exercises now? I've been invited to a party at the Imperial Palace on the first day of the summer festival. Because of that, I figured it would be convenient to tag along with the rest of you. I've been invited to the same party. I've reached a good stopping point in my keep experiments for the moment, so I shall be attending as well. Hey, are these two for real? Oh, Joe, if you're listening, what chapter are you on now in Cold Steel 4, bro? Yeah, GU. Odds are, like, maybe not immediately after, but once I start the gameplay, I'll be up on YouTube as well as Twitch. He's not listening? Wait, huh? What's going on? Wait, who? What? What's going on? I don't doubt them, but I sense trouble. I mean, yeah. You mean Tiki? Oh, did he go live?
These will be our 4th set of field exercises. You should be familiar with the process by now.
Yeah? Okay, cool.
However, familiarity dulls one's senses. When the world is a battlefield, to be careless
I know he was chilling and eating earlier, so.
The professor and I will join you this time. Consider our presence a way to help you maintain a sense of urgency.
Want me to ask what chapter's
Only
Sure.
2 years ago, Heimdall Summer Festival was interrupted by a terrorist attack.
If you don't mind. Please and thank you.
Though rumor has it, the terrorists were backed by a certain high-ranking noble.
Oh boy. Also, Shy, because you literally gave me suggestions earlier. You said either a burger or chicken earlier, right? Could go for a burger. It's been a while. I want the little gold pin thing she has. It'd be nice, right?
Indeed. The Imperial Liberation Front. They were funded by the former Duke Cayenne.
But it seems we have worse threats to deal with than mere terrorists.
A burger sounds good. Maybe I order in from Burger Street or something then. I'll see. Because I'm not going to hold you. I'm really holding out for TZ right now. And my stomach is definitely talking to me right now. Which is crazy because I did eat before stream.
They aren't part of Ouroboros. Nor are they Jaegers. They're agents of the country that threatens our empire most.
Principal.
So much for keeping things under wraps. Sorry, man. Must be rough. I've already given up.
GG's. It's been a while, truly. Y'all got me yapping today too.
There's no need for us to be over.
Pizza would slap.
Through your efforts,
it would.
Both Lemaire and Ordis were saved from crisis.
Fuck.
When the railway cannons were pointed at you, you held fast.
So you're switching Twitter link with no Discord?
Befitting the
Can't switch those up. Thank you. And no worries. No worries if it's not there. We can get that sorted, man. Would love to have you with the rest of us. Sidebar, letting everybody know now. No stream tomorrow. Like no extra stream for me tomorrow. I'll be back on Friday. We'll see what the vibes are. Might be more trails, but We'll see. We'll see. What's
we
up,
have
GU?
but a single objective this time. To prove to this nation that your honor is no mere coincidence.
Facts.
Yes, ma'am.
What does white hair dude on your side of wild eyes? What is his story? I'm glad you asked.
That's some battle cry.
All I know about him is that he's very passionate about bugs.
Yeah, she truly is a great general.
I can see why the Imperial Army and Intelligence Division still have their eyes on her.
Might be worth finishing DW and then backtracking. Maybe. I don't know how much more DW we have left. Also, welcome back, Kev. Yeah.
Have you finished maintenance
did you go
on the
take a nap?
areas I assigned you?
Have you been staying up late, Kevin? Are we boxing?
Yes, I modified it so it automatically changes the output limit of the actuator. And for the posture limiter when landing.
She is so cute.
Go get him, everyone! Please stay safe.
We'll catch you at the summer festival.
I pray you find success on your field
Summer
exercises.
feels Matt Foggy. Oh, no worries. You can't box anyone for staying up late? Hold on, man. Tati, Kevin's in school, all right? I don't have anywhere to be in the morning. You trying Ninja Gaiden? You know what's funny? I literally just deleted it off of my PS5. I'll probably play it in my own time because I did get it. Like, Koei Tecmo did hook your boy up. But I've been so caught up in Dynasty Warriors. I'll probably be chilling. Yo, thank you so much for the
Guess
follow.
they're gone.
Followers are anonymous, but know that I see you and I appreciate you.
Seems like stuff's getting bad. Maybe I'll talk to Mama about it.
Hey, W reference. Tita? Yeah,
Looks
Tita's
like
great.
The branch campus students are going to make their debut in the capital soon.
Looks like the branch campus students are going to...
Well then, I'll have to consult with Director Michael when I put together the proposal.
Bro. Like, who let him outside, Kevin?
Just as Father Thomas said, I will
Mm.
need to be ready to move at a moment's notice.
The church is about to move. The church is about to move. Why didn't it pop up? Oh, there we go. Yo, you know what's killing me, Sweets? You've been calling it Expedition 77 since last week. It's Expedition 33, bro. I hate to tell you like this, but that was tickling me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, YouTube pin. May it rest. As you're aware, we'll be arriving in Heimdall Central Station in approximately 30 minutes. Once we complete our inspection and load the necessary supplies, thank you by the way, Shy, we'll proceed to the field exercise grounds near the Sutherland main line. Oh shit, yeah, it's okay though. Yo, Sweets, on a real note, bro, on Blue Sky and on, I guess on Twitter too, make sure you're following their socials and make sure you follow, I'm gonna type it in chat, make sure you follow Kepler Interactive. Because those are the people publishing the game. I'm gonna see what I can do because I've had a relationship with Kepler for a minute. I'm gonna see what I can do in regards to maybe getting even a couple more keys for the team. We'll see what's up. Might have to do a little bit of sucking up personally, but and I don't mind because it's Kepler. Like, they're great. And what was I gonna say? Yeah, and definitely keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled for interest forms because I do believe those went out. I'll see if I can find them. I'll see if I can find that actually like really quick. Expedition 33 interest. Okay. Hi, babe. What's going on? How you doing? How you be? Okay, yeah, this... Wait, can I not copy this tweet? Hello? Interesting. Okay, this is an old... Actually, let me open up this form first and see if it is still... Please submit your... Oh, they want you to... Oh, it's on Lurk It now. That's on me. Whoopsies. Yeah, their stuff is on Lurk It now. But regardless, open this up if you can. Or actually, shoot. Their Twitter is private now, actually. I'm going to link you to this person. for anybody and for any other fellow content creators who are listening and are interested in Expedition 33, follow Tegan and follow and find Tegan as well on Blue Sky. I believe Tegan is more active on Blue Sky. And also here is their main Twitter. And they like, it should be the same username on Blue Sky as well. Like, tap in with them and yeah, keep your eyes peeled because that opportunity is coming soon. And they're on private Twitter. Yeah. So I was like, oop. Oh, no worries, GU. Thank you, Lav. W Lav. Been trying to send messages forever. Oh, you've been having issues? Tummy hurting bad? Me too, but for different reasons. I'm sorry about the tummy, babe. I do hope you feel better soon. Yo, Denise is over here sick. Your moms are so nice and I see it. I'm not gonna lie to you, GU. Truly speaking, one of the best communities ever, one of the best mod teams ever, and it's stacked. We're up. It's above the Blue Sky a lot more. Yeah. Also, yo, the fact that she's really just here. I've done it all. Good stuff, Sweets. Yeah, man. Yeah. Actually, no. I'll talk about that one with the team later on. Follow on Blue Sky? Good. 100%. Any further announcements, Principal Le Guin? I'm aware that Tegan also streams on Twitch now. I get notifications for her every now and again, and I've been meaning to pull up, but like it's early enough in the day where I'm like, ugh, and then I just go back to sleep. So there's that. But I gotta fix up on that. Nothing in particular. Please continue. Just pretend I'm not even here. The stars of our field exercises are you instructors and the students. Yeah, pretending you're not here is easier said than done. Do the two of you plan to participate in instructing the field exercises too? Huh, this will be a good opportunity to study the way the students operate their equipment. The celebration is still 3 days from now. It wouldn't do to simply while away our time until then. Hey, let's go, Tino. We'll be around, so if anything happens, don't hesitate to call. Oh, no way, GU? Wait, that's cool. And of course, Tino, yo, seriously, real talk, happy to freaking have you. I don't know when, but hopefully in the future, maybe we can get some of the squad together, run some freaking rivals, even if we just do QP. How's stream? It's been a vibe. We were talking about old cartoons, nasty food that I won't elaborate on because Shy is eating, and yeah, you know, it's been vibes. Ordered a phone case for your phone when you got it in today, but it's for the non-ultra version of my. Oh damn! Can you do like a return and like exchange type thing, Rin? I know you like ordered it in, but like, are you still able to like ship it up back out or whatever, or like any of that? Please, it's like say that there's something that can be done, because there's no way, bro. Bless you. I be trying, Shy. Don't hesitate. Got it. Very well. I should check instead of just throwing it away. Yes, please. Excited to see you soon, hopefully. Oh, listen, I'll wait outside your apartment all Saturday long. I promise you. Let me stop, because I actually, funny enough, have planned Saturday. I'll pull up on Sunday. Since the summer festival is approaching, all of Heimdall is more excitable than usual. I advise those of you in Class 7 to be ready for anything while conducting your missions. Nah, Wit. Hold on, pause. Not Wit pulling up to laugh at me. On that note, that's Wit. I'm gonna see you on Saturday. You're playing Mario Kart with us. I don't care anymore, bro. As your new team leader, bro, like that it's mandatory, or I'm kicking you out. Because there's no fucking way. This man was out here lurking for the last 3 hours. And came back and typed LOL in all caps. Fuck you, man. We're beefing. We are beefing. I got 2 weeks off, so nothing but time. Say less. I'll figure something out. I'm going to apologize in advance because if you don't already know, that game is poorly optimized for PC. So every now and again, like I run into crazy lag spikes, and recently it actually started finally like crashing on me outright. I was like, oh, hell no. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Love you too. Yeah, I'll see you on Saturday. I got at least 3 green shells with your name on it. Watch out. Understood. In that case, dismissed. Once we arrive at the station, be sure to move quickly. You can beat him in Mario Kart? No, Meg. Shut your ass up. I don't know who he thinks he is, bro. It won't be long before we get there, but maybe I'll make my rounds. So the principal and the professor are going to be with us this time. We'll be safe with them, but I can't shake this feeling. I think I'll see how Class 7 and the other instructors feel about this. Run the raid vid? Right. Because how can bro claim that he beat me in that race when that was the last lap and I'm very much ahead of him? Like, make that make sense. Oh, hell nah. Why are these two talking? Oh my gosh. Oh, Instructor Reen. Schwarzer, making your rounds. What are you two doing? Come to think of it, it's pretty rare to see the two of you together. I'm consistently in 8th place. Hey, listen, 8th is not 12th, so you're doing just great, I promise. I can beat it or prove it. Shy, that man is cooked. That man is cooked. Wait, hold on. I just saw what you said. With a jukebox playing love songs. Now listen, man. I love the hell out of Denise. I promise you. Like with every fiber of my being. Hell nah. You said I gotta pull up with that damn speaker, bro. Ain't no fucking way, man. Blasting Fetty Wap. There's no shot. Lives in 12th place? Now that's cap. Have it rain? No. Actually, rain would be nice. Not Fetty? Nah, man. Like, I see it. I'll be slipping and sliding like I'm in the Confessions music video. If I don't hit the wall, it's a win. Hey, honestly, that's a wrap. We're both nobles from the mayor, so of course we share some connections. We'll have a nice little chat from time to time, though I certainly can't relate when it comes to swordsmanship. And these are my confessions. And just when I thought I said all I could say, my chick on the side. I see. I heard they left together on the last day of our field exercises at Ordis. Gotta get the Windy Mario Kart tourney soon. I'll tell you what, we'll do it when we get a confirmed release date for the Switch 2 and Mario Kart, whatever it's called. Oh right, Muse. Whatever happened to you stealing Schwarzer's heart? Oh my. Well, it's pretty tough to get, but I have no doubt that his unquenchable passion for me is growing by the day. Come on, not you too, Principal. They completely changed the topic all of a sudden. But what of your competition, Muse? I've heard all about Princess Alphen and even Schwarzer's little sister. What? Rumor has it you're to be the princess's dance partner at the upcoming celebration? Oh no, Her Highness was just joking. I haven't even been invited to the celebration. You never know, you may receive a royal summons at any time. If you were to be the princess's dance partner, you may as well end up being, you very well may end up being her partner. Much like Elise, it seems like I have my work cut out for me. You mustn't neglect your pride as a woman. Give it your all. Oh, but of course. They're sick! Now I just need to mail it back. Big W. I don't stand a chance against the two of them teamed up. Yeah, it's time to leave. Because there's no freaking way, man. I hate that was mandatory. Like, why did I have to see that? Crazy freaking work. What's going on with these two? Here, Kurt. I'll give this to you now, okay? I think you should talk with Instructor Reen as well. Yes, you're right. I apologize for the trouble. Is this about your request for a leave? Oh, where the hell do you think you're going? Yep, that's right. I'm sure it'll depend on where exactly you'll be going for your special ops missions. But if everyone's going to be in Heimdall anyway, they might as well go visit home. TG, hello. Leaves. Well, it's close enough to visit on the weekends, so I don't think it's really necessary. That said, I haven't been home since school began, so I should probably visit at least once. I'm stupid? Hey. Self-deprecation, Kevin. Watch out, man. You're anything but. You're actually the smartest in the room. So I think I was just going to throw $25 in the trash? Yeah, hell nah, bro. Code-fee.com/FelixWind. What are we talking about? You definitely should. If we get a chance, I'd like to come say hello as well. Your mother lives in the Leica district, right? Yes, but as you know, my brother and father are away. Either way, I'll let you know when once we've figured out where our special ops missions will take us. Damn, so he's leaving, huh? For a little bit at least. Kurt's become so much more open than he was at the start. Deletes my own comment? Yeah, it's not. Yo, Lav, you see him? Yeah, no, we can't have that. It seems like he really looks up to you now, Reen, don't you think? Well, I don't know about that. Compared to his father and brother, there's still plenty I'm lacking as a role model. The head of the Vander School and Lieutenant Colonel Mueller. I'm getting my phone ready because it is 10 p.m. And you know what that means. You know what that means. What's 10 p.m. mean? It means I'm about to order me some food. No, let me stop. No, it means that man TZ is about to be live. Is this game all dialogue? No. It's just when the dialogue does start hitting, there's a lot of it. Title is updated. Say less. You said burger time? Yeah, I'm about to order that burger. My stomach growled extra loud. I don't know if the mic picked up on it, but I was like, I can't have this happen. So I'm getting this food ordered, so I'm not waiting too long after stream for it to show up. I wonder how they're doing. Prince Oliver too. Yeah. Oh, right. Your house is in Heimdall too, right? Are you going to stop by while we're there? I'll take whatever you're having. Wait, I almost said something so crazy to you, bro. I promise you, I almost said something super crazy to you. Watch out, bro. That's all I gotta say. See you on Saturday. Because you're definitely not getting what I'm having. Yo, I just read that. Thank you for getting it. Because ain't no fucking way. Holy smokes. Yo, Tino. We'll see you around, all right? You probably won't see me at least live tomorrow, but I'll be here on Friday. You take it easy, all right? Oh, that's so funny. Oh, I didn't even realize it got... say less. Say less, yep. Yep, that's GG's. You know what? This place is local enough. I will order from here. Say less. Yep, GG's, clown. Crazy freaking work. Are you gonna stop by while we're there? Yeah, I think so. I haven't been home in a while myself. My aunt's been asking me to visit, so I plan on stopping by when I've got time. Oh yeah, auntie about to go crazy. I see. That's right. Both her parents passed away a while ago. No way! They were scholars, I think. Oh, right. I need to give Wayne his documents, too. See you later, Reen. Nah. See you. There's no freaking way. That's all I got to say to you on that. That man Pro Quesadilla is live, too? Okay. Yeah, definitely yell at me when TZ is live, but I might see it on my phone while I'm ordering. In the meantime, I'm actually going to save. Kesa, what's he playing? I actually don't know. Might be more... Well, no, he just beat Tales of Arise, actually, so it's not going to be that. He's live? Say less. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil and he shall arrive. Say less. Perfect freaking timing. Looks like I'm going to be waiting for that food for a little while after stream anyways. Haha. All right, y'all. You already know what it is. It's time for me to get back out of here. I, truly speaking, like, while I will likely be playing Trails again when we're back on Friday, it might be something else. I don't know. It might be a little something else. I don't know what. Like, it could be Dynasty Warriors. I could literally switch up and be in the mood for literally any other game. We'll see what's up. We'll see what the vibe is. But thank you so much for hanging out today. Thank you so much for the love, hanging out, all that good stuff. Thanks for the freaking gift subs today. The bits. You said Rivals? Laugh. Do not play. Well, I'm not gonna stream Rivals. No, my computer could not handle that. Like, your computer somehow is like actually handling that better than mine can. I don't know what's going on. My computer is cooked. Yeah. Yeah, like unless I played the PS4 version, but I'll be real, like, there's no fucking way. Shy, thank you so much for the 333 bits. I wasn't expecting that one at all. I forgot that one was even a thing. Jesus Christ. YouTube, thank you so much for watching, hanging out over there. Thank you everybody from both sides, I guess, who were like over there lurking and all that good stuff. Thank you so freaking much. We'll be back again on Friday. To see you there. Who knows what we'll be up to. All right. That was a terrible sign off, but it's okay. YouTube is down. Will you read my message? Absolutely not. An actual sound alert to play whenever he goes live? Bro, if I could engineer that, that would be crazy. I don't think I could, though. Like, without logging into his account directly or something, I don't think I could properly engineer that. I might be wrong. Are you running Intel Processor 14? You know something? Let me see. Because maybe? Actually. So I have an 11th gen Intel i7, Intel Core i7. At 11,700, I guess that's supposed to be like Fahrenheit or like heat, whatever. So yeah, that's what I've got in here right now. And it's funny. Well, it was funny, right? It's not even a CPU thing. It's a RAM thing, and I have 16 gigs of RAM. So it's not even my CPU. It's my memory. It's my RAM. And once that spikes, it just starts crashing things. Need a times for that RAM, bro. Like, apparently I gotta overkill it. But it's funny because I've seen Reddit threads of people saying like they basically got like the beefiest computers imaginable. You know, they got like 32 freaking gigs of RAM, and it's still like chunking for some reason. I've not looked on the Rivals website proper. No, I've been relying more so on like Reddit threads because I never really anticipate that there's going to be any sort of fix on like the official website, I guess, which is crazy. I should look into that, but I don't know. You would think, because I know I'm not the only one with this issue on PC. People are straight up crashing on PC that I've played with. I would have imagined that they would have addressed it by now, but I don't know. Like, even if they said like, we're aware, we're going to try and figure it out. I don't know. What PC does TZ have? TZ is running a dual PC setup. So he relies on one PC to stream, and then the other he runs his games on. So he's not really having issues like that because of that. Partially. Like he does also in general like have really good specs, but that is the largest part of it, I think. Yeah. Yep. So I mean, maybe we do Rivals. Maybe I try and tough it out even for a little bit on console. I don't know. I'll feel it out though. Yeah. Thanks so much for the vibes today, everybody. Y'all already know what it is. We're gonna go support that man with his partner push. Let's see, and give him a little bit of a head start, and hopefully others too pull through with the love for the boy. We help get him there. We're trying to see him there in a couple of months. My Steam Deck dock, and you can run games off your and stream off your PC. Hey, high key, listen, man, that'd be some fire. All right, that'd be some fire. But also, don't do that shit. But I just got here, Neku. No, Neku. I was in stream earlier today, bro, watching you freaking play Undertale. This man was voice acting his ass off, y'all. Tapping with Neku. Neku. I'm gonna put you on to more Black Excellence, man, and another funny freaking guy. He's about to play some God of War, apparently. He might switch to Marvel Rivals later on, but bro, you already know what it is, man. Real gotta recognize real. I'm gonna put you onto some greatness, man. I will see y'all later. I love you so freaking much. Take care, everybody. Holy smokes. And in the meantime, yo, tap in with Neku, y'all. Real talk.